to Kids True Crime. Pulling up, hit and go. It's showtime. Hey, hey. Chat squad rolling in line. Best crew on the screen, that's the headline. We pull up to the scene, Mr. calling out each detail. Real clean, Patty said, judging the fee. Running double, dropping theories at top speed. Caroline Cooper in caps lock. Rachel from Mars with the straight talk. Angel in the back with the side eye. We ride or die in the live, let the time fly. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push, people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-liner, riddle from behind. Best community on this whole site. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little coffee, that's what we're here for. Bad ass fight, yeah. Up, push and score. Bad ass fight, yeah. 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 Like, let's fight, yeah. Melissa in the bushes on patrol, putting out the fires when the rumors roll. Flames toddler in the back, all jokes. Inside last of the day once folk. Feel the chatter climbing up the chat wall. Names flying fast, can't catch them all. From the first bell ring to the last word said. We beans, tease, pieces till it's time for bed. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push, people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-line, fall from behind. Best community on this whole site. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little pocket, that's what we're here for. Like, as, like, yeah. I'm a blast with sport. Like, as, like, yeah. 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 Like, as, like, yeah. Drop a heart in the chat for the day ones. Drop a flame for the late night reruns. If you know, then you know that's the code word. Kit says what she thinks every quote heard. We stay loud, stay proud when the stream's on. Same fan, same clan when the cam's gone. One click, one link, and we're back at the door to that badass softcore lore. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push, people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-line, fall but behind. Best community on this whole side. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little cookie, that's what we're here for. Bad as bud, yeah. Ash love core. Bad as bud, yeah. 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 Bad as bud, yeah.
Hello, my pretties. Can you hear me? Hold on. Let me go to my phone. Can you hear me? Oh, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Betsy. How you doing? Hey, dear. Hello, sis. Yeah, I doubt that'll happen here, but just in case, I will let you know it's not going to happen here, though. Patty?
Patty, do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Ha 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 ha.
Do. Where's Melissa from the bushes? Good. That's your dude. Hey, people. We are also streaming on Kick and Facebook, just so you know. Check this out. I want to make you guys laugh. What? That's weird. Isn't that the funniest shit you guys ever seen? Hello? What is going on with my phone? Hold on, something's going on with my phone. Yeah, I forgot I had Kick. And I'm like, what the hell? No, I don't think I'll need mods on there because I haven't been on there in like months. I just thought I'd spread my wings. Hey, people, I found a picture of me. Well, not a picture. I got it off my video. So we can tell the comparison of how much weight I've lost. Okay? Here we go. You guys, I was in shock. I'm like, hello. Look at that, people. On the left, it says day 1 at the gym, my first day. Okay? On the right, obviously, week 9 at the gym. Hello, people. Look at the difference. I mean, I got a long ways to go, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So at the gym today, let me tell you, oh my God, I'm doing, oh my God, new shit, and it hurts. I'm doing ab crunches, and oh my God. So I'm feeling it today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You see the difference, though? Do you guys see the difference? I want to know if you see a difference. I know I look good. I always look good, girl. Come on now. Come on. Okay, there's some icky shit going on the internet. There's a lot of icky shit going on the internet. I hate the internet, honestly. I do. I don't know how some people can be on here every day and just let me finish. Every day spewing hate, just putting out toxic bullshit. I mean, really? Your life must suck. Your real life must really suck for you to be on the internet all the time, putting out hate. And that's meant for a bunch of you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Yes, there's a difference. Nice. Nice. Because I have an opinion, but it's really, really ugly. And let me tell you something. Hi. How are you? Do you know what toxic shit I'm talking about on here? I bet you don't. I could not handle having. I know. It's an everyday thing, and it's every day, all through the day, all night. It's just gross. That's why you'd never see my ass around any of it. Or those people. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk about this differently of this lady here. Okay, I'm not going to... Here, let me put her picture up there so you guys know who I'm talking about. Okay, her YouTube name is Allegedly Speculating, and I'm sure everybody already knows what she did, but I'm going to talk about it. It wouldn't matter. What is it? Because it's objection. Yeah, it does matter, because you don't know what we're talking about. And I say that respectfully. Okay. This is Allegedly Speculating, okay? She is the one that is, or was, writing to Stephan Stearns. And as we know, he took the life of a 12-year-old little girl that he'd been touching for years, okay? All right. I don't know why a woman, I'm not going to bring hate to this lady, okay? But I'm going to talk about it because I remember when the emails came out, right? And Jessica, I'm like, well, that Jessica, we're going to find out who it is. I mean, because that's how it goes. She ain't, okay. I'm not going to give her hate, okay? I might say some things, but it's not going to be out of hate. what would make you want to talk to a sex offender that killed a child? I don't get. I don't get that at all. I write to killers, or had, okay? Any subject you talk about comes through your thoughts, experience, therefore. Other people see it as act of love. Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't matter. There's going to be always people that reach out to convicted killers and all that, right? I mean, I've written, people know this, right? It's just, whatever, right? But then just to get attention and views, her channel is built on that case, by the way. I'm just saying. I couldn't do it. No fucking way. I'm worth more than that to myself, right? I'm better than that. All right, hold on. Let's go to her channel a minute. I gotta put this down. Let's see, where's her channel? I'm gonna show you guys some things. I mean, I'm not gonna go through all the emails because other people are, doing what they do on here, okay? And that's why I'm not gonna bring any hate towards her at all. So her channel started. Here, let me show you. I mean, look at, she's got 16K people. Okay. It started with this case. Okay. She got the way she did with that case, or she got her channel built off that case. Ew, no, shut it down. I wouldn't be proud of it. Just saying. I'm not going to build my channel off of a chomo. No. Yes, I understand what you're saying, Mike. Oh, Patty, you're funny. Oh, God. So yeah. And let me tell you something, and I'm going to say it. I don't know why I'm going to say it, but I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it because it's an example, okay? But see, mine wasn't secretive. I wasn't being sneaky, okay? I'm not going to tell you all the other people I talked to, but I talked to Letitia, okay? Stutch, okay? When she first got arrested, right? And let's see, I talked to her in March of 2020. A lot of you weren't around then, okay? And everything's on my old channel, so you guys weren't around. So, some of you can just shut the hell up. You weren't here. I'm saying that for a reason, okay? And being funny. And what happened is I put a call out there in that August, I think it was. And I asked for permission to do that, right? From Letitia. And what I ended up getting tons of hate. Oh my God, the hate was awful. Oh my God, the hate was real. It was so real. But people wanted to know what she was saying to me, though, right? People wanted to know all that. But the hate was real. So what I did for everybody in the community that wanted to know things, I did a live and I answered every question they asked. I did not turn down any question. Okay. And once we got over that, right? I don't want to say over that, but once we got over that, then, everybody was like interested because Letitia was kind of crazy, you guys. And the letters she would write me, I'm like, oh my God, right? But she fooled me. Letitia's good. She fooled me. And if anybody wants to say about Gannon's mom, and I'm going to say this, Gannon's mom is cool. Gannon's mom would come into my chat. Gannon's mom had no hate for me. So I'm going to put you in check. Any of you people want to come, you new people about this. Plus, my phone calls with Letitia are public record, and they're all over the internet, by the way. Besides what I shared, they're all over. So I always said, if you're going to write a criminal, right, if you're going to write a killer, guard yourself, okay, in all forms, because you can get taken away. Oh, how can I explain that? Not taken away. You just got to guard yourself. If you're going to be doing stuff like that, I'm just saying. And it's your business if you want to talk to a killer, but a chomo? Come on. People are going to find out. Come on. Florida everything is so easy to get from Florida. That was so stupid of her. God. Why? Why this creep? Why? I don't get it. So I was shocked to see there's 200 emails, you guys, which we are not going to do. 200 emails from this girl. That is insane. All right. Let's see. This is April 3rd, 2025. Oh, what's going on with my phone? God. Hold on, you guys. Don't everybody talk at once. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not talk. I'm telling you. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's read some of these. Hold on, I gotta put my phone up. Hello. Hi. I appreciate you accepting my request to talk. I honestly didn't think you would, so I'm unsure where to start. Your vocabulary is a lot more advanced than mine, so forgive me for my ignorance. I am blunt and honest person. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. So I will not insult you with lies. I want to know who you are. Oh, come on. I know the headlines and the information that is out there, but I don't understand. As someone who has been in court before, I understand that you can't talk about the case as it might jeopardize your defense. So again, I won't insult you by trying to talk about that. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're fishing. Hopefully one day we can. For now, if it's okay with you, I would like to know who you are. Okay. Wow. What kind of person would you describe yourself as? If you do not want to answer that, can you tell me if you have always had a love for literature? Stop it. No way. Let me tell you something. Okay, when I've reached out to killers, right? Not offenders though, not chomos. Well, they're all bad. Anyways, I tell them who I am, what I do, right? And if they want to write me back, They do. You know what I said to one of the people? God, I wish I could tell you guys. But you people, not you guys, some people get really freaking weird. I come out and said to do it. I go, I didn't know you were still alive. Oh my God, I did. I'm so stupid. So stupid. Pokemon. All right, let's go. Sorry. Where are we? When did you get into Pokemon? What? Pokemon. Okay. I remember in school I had a Charizard card that'd be worth a lot of money if I still had it. I'm very close in age to you. I remember having Tamagotchis. Mine always died because I forgot to feed them. I remember finding them and almost crying because I had forgotten them. It affected me like having a real pet would. I used to be gothic, but now they call it emu. That reminds me of Aberrell. How do you guys say that last name? I was more into Korn and Slipknot, if that makes any sense. I apologize for spelling in this letter and oh, look, a squirrel aspect. I too am ADHD. Like I said earlier, I don't know how about you. Okay, I don't know much about you. Yeah, you do, girl. Yeah, you do, girl. The internet was on fire. Stop it. And I would like to know more. Oh, God, no. See, this is going to be okay, guys. I remember I said it was going to be nice, but if you were ever touched as a child or even, whatever, look, thank you, Levine. There we go. This is unreal to me. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I hope she don't have no children. I hope she don't have any children. Okay. I have told you a little about myself. Is there anything about yourself that you can share with me? I understand if you cannot. I really just wanted to try. Again, thank you for accepting my request. Hope to hear from you soon. Jesus. She's married. She has kids. That could have been one of her kids. Boy or a girl, don't matter. It's a kid. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he writes her back. Okay, he writes her back. Okay. See, I haven't even looked at any of this, guys. I know a bunch of channels are, doing lives about this. Okay. Hello, Jessica. I'm surprised that I accepted as well. Perhaps it was out of boredom or curiosity. I avoid random requests normally since I don't want to be harassed. You are correct. I cannot and will not get into detail about anything having to do with my case, but maybe some later topics would be okay. So to answer your first question, I would describe myself as a kind-hearted, oh, shut up, compassionate, deeply. He's calling himself an empath and loyal to my family and friends, but not that little girl, were ya? And people that I care about. Obviously, you didn't care about that little girl either, you sick fuck. When I decided someone is my friend, I tend to take their burdens on to myself. Their problems become my problems too, because I have always believed that is what friends are for. Unfortunately, not many people are willing to reciprocate when times are hard for me. Oh, and that's when I usually find out who the fair weather friends are. I love animals. Who cares? I couldn't. You guys, I couldn't. Absolutely not. I couldn't even fake this shit. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I had a habit of bringing home stray or orphan animals from an early age. I once had a pet squirrel that I brought home when I found him curled up in a ball on the ground as a baby before his eyes were even open. Brought him home in my vest pocket and begged my parents to let him stay. His name was Skippy. I also had a baby blue jay that I found in a similar way. I once found a kitten on the side of the road who seemed to have been hit, or at least clipped, by a car and proceeded to drive around for hours looking for a vet clinic. What? Stop it. Okay, you're talking about your parents. He's talking about his parents and bringing animals home, right? So he was 16 years old and still, never mind. I'm going to shut up. Looking for a vet clinic that was open on the weekends while my friend held the kitten in her lap. Life is so precious, oh my God, thing to me, be it be animal or human. When I see something or someone in pain, my natural reaction is I want to help if I can. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. What the hell? Who wants to come up here and help me read? Holy shit. Right? Those AI readings. What? He gave Jessica the name. What? What's going on? How dare you say that, you monster? Right. Okay. Thank you. Here, I'm going to put the link in. Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful. Oh my God. You know what? I can't get through this by myself. Right. Oh my God. This is bad. This is bad. This is worse than I thought. I mean, see, it's probably worse than because it's not okay. It's not okay. That says a lot about you to contact that type of person that has harmed a child like that. Mm-mm. It says a lot about you. Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta put my headphones on because J13's coming up. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know what's going on here. Right? Oh, shit. A child molester? I mean, come on, there's 200 pages, you guys. This is crazy. This is sick. All right. Yes. From a very early age, I had a love for literature. I don't remember exactly when I began reading on my own, but I recall my mother teaching me from an early age. By that time, I was in 3rd grade. I was at 12th grade. What? Stop it. 12th grade reading level. Books have always been a great mental escape, and I am partial to fiction. He likes fantasy and science fiction. That's my jam. The Hobbit is a big favorite of mine in the fantasy genre. I first read it, sorry. Hey, before we continue, people that know me know I struggle to read, okay? I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. Where am I? So The Hobbit is a big favorite of his. Let's see. First, is she back here? Nope, she's not back here yet. Sorry, guys. I thought she was back here. Okay. So what happened when he was 9 years old? He picked up a book at an airport store. He started reading it on the flight and didn't put it down until it was finished. My current favorites are sci-fi, the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown, and basically anything Ernest Cline, the author of Ready Player One, Ready Player Two. Cline writes in a way that speaks to Generation X and elder. I can't say that word. Say that word out loud, people. Say it. Say it in the chat. Audiences on a deep level. And I dig it. I dig it, man. I dig it. When did I get into Pokemon? From the very start. I remember when it came to the US back, I think, in 1997, 98. I forgot exactly which year. But I had seen an article in the newspaper talking about it, and I thought, oh man, I got to check it out. And maybe next week. I was out with my dad running errands, begged him to stop by the game store, and was soon on the way home with a box of Pokemon Red, and could hardly wait to open it and pop that thing into my original Game Boy and start catching them all. I was maybe 11 years old at the time and was a Pokemon fan from that point on. When the trading card game came out later, it was amazing. I even played the card game in an official Pokemon League tournaments that would be held on weekends at Toys R Us. And yes, you won league badge pins for playing in those and earning point towards badges. Speaking on Charizard cards, I found 2 of my original Charizard cards in the storage not too long ago in an old box that had one of my decks in it. I found 2 Charizards and Blastio card, along with a bunch of other cards from the first set. Sadly, no first edition. Yep, that's fine. I'll keep reading. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Yeah, I forgot to call you back. Uh-oh. It says device is not connected. Misty, thank you for liking my video on Facebook. I appreciate you. Go out, come back in, woman. Oh my God, he went on and on and on. I really don't care. Because you know what? Okay, somebody marked, I think, key things they thought, we should maybe read, huh? Hold on, I'm going to skim through it. Tamagotchi. But I still enjoy them to this day. It's a simple and silly thing for a grown man to enjoy. Yeah, amongst other things, it's kind of a way to stick in my past younger years. I know exactly what you mean by goth and emo thing. Emo was basically my go-to type of girl when I was in high school. Heavy eyeliner, band t-shirts, studded belts, and Converse shoes. Wow. Thank you. Is he going to shut up yet? No. And stay away from the 80s music, dude. You're not allowed to like it. I'm just saying. I just want to see what she's saying to him, man. All right. So he says I have ADD. So I fully understand the look squirrel aspect of our brains. It's okay. But I guess that's about wraps it up. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Hello, my sweet lady.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm all right. I forgot to call you back when you called. I was busy doing something. Do you want to
Yeah.
know? I'm gonna tell you what I was doing.
Okay.
I was throwing up. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Why are you
I.
barfing?
Well, I'm not too sure. I worked out today, and I work out almost every day, but it was much harder. Right. I don't know if it had anything to do with it. Maybe because I came home and I made fajitas, with rice and beans and whatever to
Yeah.
get that protein. And I don't know, I was halfway done eating, and then next thing you know, I'm like, no.
I hate it when that happens.
It's like, oh my god.
Although
But
I very rarely barf, so
I wasn't sick afterwards. You know what I mean?
yeah, you got rid
So
of it and then you were fine.
it's like my body's like, no, no, you're not eating that right now. Sorry.
Yeah. Wrong turn, go away. No,
Can you?
that's why I was calling you, because I was gonna ask you if you want me to get my laptop set up so I could come up and help
Oh
read.
yeah, yeah. I appreciate this.
I should have just done it anyway, just in case you wanted, so it wouldn't have taken so long for me to get here. So, hi
No, that's okay.
everyone.
I'm, you know, I don't know how I'm going to get through this actually.
Yeah, they are just kind of, they make you feel like you need to go jump in my pool with about 40 extra gallons of chlorine, you know?
What would possess her out of all the killers out there?
I
Why?
no clue.
What?
There is,
Why?
I wouldn't even write him hate mail. I wouldn't put that much of my life
Oh my
in
God, no.
energy. I wouldn't even, I mean, very few would I take the time out of my life and put that kind of energy in my body to even write hate mail to somebody. So,
Oh,
but I'll give somebody grace, like I said in chat. I'll give somebody grace if they want to, write a letter once and tell them how awful they are. Go for it. Get
right.
it out of your chest or whatever. But 200,
Yeah,
and then
I could see.
the
No, I couldn't even see a couple. I'm sorry, guy. I couldn't. I
that's why I
couldn't
said
even see a couple.
I'll give you a pass on one. Go for it.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
the guy who took the hard work to put these emails with a AI generated voice of Stearns and Jessica and then play
Who
them.
did that? Who did that?
Um, I don't want to say his name because I don't want to get the wrong person.
Okay, don't.
Well, they had that I'm sorry, I don't know all these channels or their peoples or their names.
That's okay. Let's not talk about other
Yeah,
channels.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the guys from over on that side that's been visiting us on the streets,
Oh God.
he brought it, and oh man, it brought. It's one thing for Plug to be reading these emails, but then when you have this slimy, greasy voice that is
Yeah.
supposed to be Stearns, oh, dude, I wanted to just pour bleach in my ears. It was chilling. was gross. Just felt icky. It felt very icky. But
I
it made the reading easier because then Plug could just kick back and let it play.
Yeah, that must be nice. I don't understand it, girl. I know she's probably. I'm gonna take her. I don't understand. I don't understand. And you have children. I don't get it.
Yeah, I
That's even worse to me.
no,
Also, it's worse. It's even worse knowing she has children and
yeah,
she's talking to this
yeah.
this
And
chomo
then
that
takes it a
killed
step
his
further and
victim.
sends him a picture. Like, why? Why?
What? What?
Yeah, she sent him a picture of her younger self. Like, why would you do that to somebody, especially someone with that kind of charges?
What?
Why?
A picture
Why?
of her?
Yeah.
What? Stop. A
No.
picture of her or her kid?
Yes. Her. When
Well,
she
that's still
was,
stupid.
yeah. Now, there's been debate on whether or not she was 17 or 18 at the time in this picture. Quite frankly, I don't care how old she was. I wouldn't say a dangerous criminal
Oh my
who, especially
god.
somebody who's housed where he's housed. Some of those people may not be in there forever. Now, granted, I'm sure she looks different, but still, why? What? Why? Why? Why send a picture? That's God.
Oh. Is her picture within this too?
I don't know, so I can't speculate on that.
Oh. No, in these
Yeah,
emails.
yeah, I don't know.
Because when
I
you communicate with somebody on these tablets and stuff, right? You send
Yeah,
them a picture.
yeah,
What?
I
Wow.
don't
Wow,
know,
wow, wow.
and we haven't gotten through on either Streets or Pinot. We haven't gotten through. Uh,
Right.
Barely put a dent in these things. So,
Wow. Okay,
yeah.
this is him still talking, by the way.
Uh,
Don't he shut up? This is
eh,
crazy to me. I just don't understand it. I think this girl, okay, this is my opinion for this girl. I think she needs to just go away for a while and reset. This is my
yeah,
opinion. I mean, she could do whatever the hell she wants, right?
yeah,
But this is not going to go away. This is going to get worse. Um, there's people that are going to be extremely mean. Okay,
yeah.
okay, and I don't want her to hurt herself or anything like that, right? But people are going to get mean. I know. I've
They
been through this because
they already
I talked to
they already
somebody.
are, and
Oh,
I can kind of understand why. It's one thing with the letters, um, and that she made a public apology. It's a whole nother thing to sell Maddie merch.
what? How are you finding this out?
This all
Where
came
did?
out the other night when it blew up on the streets.
Oh, she needs to go.
So that's when Pinot went off on her.
Well, no, she don't need to go. She can do whatever she wants.
He
However, why would she do that? Is she
he
making money
yeah,
off this dead child?
100 and something bucks for a hoodie. Um,
What? Did
yeah,
people buy it?
I apparently, but the streets were coming hard on her.
Oh,
Plug Pinot, excuse me, Pinot went off on her. He put his whole face on the filled his whole face on the screen, and said that stuff comes down now.
oh my
Um,
God.
he was quite irritated by it, and rightly so. That's you have no affiliation with that poor girl or her family. I don't count Jen as family, but whatever. Um, but you're not associated with them. You're not associated with some kind of a charity for her. Um,
Wow.
so she claims that she donated the
Did
proceeds
she,
to charity, but
not only that, did she even reach out to the mom and get permission
I mean,
or her dad to
I
get
think
permission
I
to
think it's
sell
quite
merch?
morbid. I think it's quite morbid and disrespectful to sell merch with someone else's deceased child on it, especially one that passed in the way that she
Oh
did.
God.
That's incredibly disrespectful. I mean, what the heck? What if one of her family members is walking down the street and they see somebody with a Maddie hoodie on? Come on now.
Oh God.
I mean, just what? How would you want that done to you? Would you
No.
want
Oh no.
I mean, Jessica, would you want that done if you had lost a child? Come on now. There's something wrong with that, and I think
No, there's something wrong with her. She's not all there. She's doing shit
that
like this.
that is what
Or
made people more angry.
did she get caught up in this whole thing? I don't mean to say caught up. I'd never be caught up in something like this. Okay?
I guess we'll
No.
find out as we get
No.
closer to the end of the emails where Stephan's
Okay,
mom is
let's
not
go.
happy, and
I
Stephan,
remember she told her son. See, I knew about this Jessica, and it was somebody from YouTube, and his mom said not to trust, whatever, and blah blah blah. And I said back then, I'm like, we're gonna find out who Jessica is. That's
yeah.
just the way it goes.
But I mean, who tells a criminal to pick them over their family?
Misty, you're funny. And she's not saying that about Stefan. No.
Oh, Pino.
Not the Chomo. No.
You talk about Pino?
Yes.
He filled the whole TV up. He wasn't just off in his box in the corner. He went full screen. He wanted to make his point very clear.
Right. Okay, you want to start reading?
Yep, and I'm going to stand up and get close to my TV so that my horrible eyesight...
Here, let me make it bigger for you. Hold on.
Yes, please.
Let's do that.
Okay, I'm good right there. Can you still hear me real good?
Yep. Is that good for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have you started any of this page or none at all?
I haven't read this page yet.
Okay, and this is still Stephan talking, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go with the slimery. Thankfully, my pool's nice and clean. I suppose I have a question or two for you. You said you wanted to know who I am. Why is that? Or I guess, what is the motivation behind it? Are you a YouTuber? Or other online personality doing this channel for a channel or something? Or just a curious person? I worry that in replying to you, I may be opening a floodgate of sorts and get swamped by other people. I might get scolded by... Scolded? Sorry. Like he's 5. I'm sorry. I might get scolded by my attorneys as well. But I think maybe this is light enough conversation that it shouldn't be damaging. I hope. I will lose the tablet soon, so I guess I will send this off and probably spend the next day or so mentally berating myself for replying in the first place. But it seems innocent enough, and perhaps I'll hear back from you again. And if so, tell me a bit more about yourself as well. Sharing is a two-way street, and any decent friendship should have at least an equal amount of give and take, at least. Anyway, I'm going to play solitaire again for maybe the gazillionth time, and I wish I could have a Tamagotchi in here. I bet you do. Take care.
Wow. Oh,
dude, even the Tamagotchis don't want you. Oh, jeez. I might get scolded by my attorney. They probably...
He's weird. He's a weirdo.
They probably do treat him like he's an infant.
All right. This is from her. Hi. I want to answer your questions just before telling you more about myself. You asked, why do I want to know who you are? Okay. You read it. Hold on. I'm confused. Is this her or him? There is person behind.
Oh, this is from her.
Who's this from?
Yeah, this is from her.
Oh, it's from her. Yes, it is. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, this is from her. Hi, I wanted to answer your questions first before telling you more about myself. You asked, one, why do I want to know who you are? The answer to that would be for a lot of reasons. The main reason is there is always someone behind the headlines. Nobody ever set out in life and said, I want to be labeled as X when I grow up. I know how that feels firsthand as I went down a bad road myself. Sometimes we find ourselves in places and are like, wait, how did I get here? Or how the F word did this happen? There is a person behind all of the mistakes. Okay, go ahead. Think he made a mistake. That is usually kind of relatable. And I want to understand, honey, if you can relate to
Oh,
anything he's done, you need help.
yeah.
Uh, let's see. LOL. What's the motivation behind it? My motivation was and is that I want to understand you as a person. I want to know about your life to help me understand from your perspective.
Oh,
And
shut up.
I'm going to toss this in as a caveat because apparently one of her justifications for this was that she was obviously trying to infiltrate and thought that she was skilled enough in read technique to apply. Uh,
Well, I'll be getting to some things I pulled from her channel.
yeah. So apparently that's why she came at him from the direction she did. Was basic
Okay.
attempt at mirroring, and I don't know if she studied read or
Oh,
not, but okay.
here we go. There.
Okay. Oh, here she goes. 3. Am I a YouTuber or an online personality doing this for a channel or something, or just curious? I'm honestly just curious. Isn't that a lie? I
Wow.
would inform you in case you do not realize I have to use my legal name and address in order to
Oh,
purchase credits for us. Thank you. That's much nicer for us to communicate. My information has to match my card. So it'd be stupid of me to publish these letters or tell anyone I'm talking to you because I would be potentially doxing myself.
she's lying. These are all lies.
Not to mention the harsh reactions I would probably receive. So don't worry, I'm not telling anyone about this, and hopefully it will stay under the radar. And I respect you and your lawyers enough to not discuss the case. That right there has been proven false because at some point later in these letters, this is prior to his conviction, she brought him information.
Okay.
Or at least that is okay. Okay, wait. Let me retract that. There is some discussion whether she was providing him information he may have not had from his attorneys, but she was bringing
Mm-hmm.
him case info, talking about the case or something like apparently, allegedly in these letters.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, Besides, I don't have money for gas, hotels, and the time it takes to drive to Florida to go to court if I was to be called in. So I'm not doing anything stupid, air quotes. I hope you do not berate yourself for replying. I've not been in your exact situation, and I know you have to be careful. I hope I explained enough for you to understand that it would not be smart for me to release these emails or tell anyone about them. I know what it's like to wait with, come on, dramatic, with bated breath to get an email
Oh.
or use the phone, mail, money on commissary too
Hey,
because
hey, hey. Okay. I'm sorry. I know people will get through the readings here. Did she send him money or anything like that? Did she send him shit?
I I don't know for sure.
I
So I'm not
wonder.
going to answer that. Um,
Okay.
Possibly, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't want to answer anything I don't 100%
Okay.
know.
I was just no, I
Yeah,
was just curious if so far if you guys have known that. That's all. We'll find out.
the 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 bad side effect of what's been happening for the last 3 nights.
I don't care about those people.
Yeah, we are getting flooded with information. We have sometimes no idea if it's correct or not. So people are saying
I
X,
don't
Y,
care about any of those people. Those people that I see that are over there, I don't come around much, right? I just peeped
yeah,
in and I'm like, nope, I'm
yeah.
not. No, those people they're dirty. They're all drama. They'll bring your channel down, and they're toxic. Bottom line, not my type.
Yeah, I kept begging for them to please.
And they put shit out there that they're perfect and this and that. No, not when you, no. I mean, I'm not gonna say who, but I forget it. It's not
No,
worth it.
no, I would like you to bring that up in as gently a way as you can.
Not right now. I'm not.
Okay,
But yeah, yeah.
because I don't like the
The
hypocrisy.
phrase, this person never has proof of anything that they say. Okay, because she's a liar. She lies, 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 lies. She lies. She's full of
My
shit.
cat is deciding to say hi to everyone. Sorry.
Why? Okay. I'm sorry.
No,
Let's
you're
do
good.
it. Let's do it.
Let's see. Oh, I was around other women, so I did always have someone to play spades with. I could not imagine being alone all the time. He's not alone. He's playing with Jeremy DeWitt. I hope you at least have TV or something. Can't do not turn off my laptop. Sorry. Um, can you get the coloring books for, for adults or anything to actually do in there? Well, I know you love to read. I'm sure you do get bored with that solitaire from time. I'm assuming she says to time.
Right.
Y'all, stop. Go away. Leave my computer alone. Go play somewhere else in the house. Come on. Come on. Give me a second. Let me throw them some treats.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the next page.
Booty. Booty.
All right. Oh God. I wonder how long. Okay, her first communication was April 25th or April 4th, I think, 2025.
Oh, wow. These aren't that old.
All right. It'd be nice to have a Tamagotchi there. That would be the best maintained Tamagotchi and the history of Tamagotchis. What the hell's the? Oh my god! What is
You don't know,
that?
you don't know what a Tamagotchi is?
No.
Okay. Yeah, my kids had them in the 90s. They were like
Okay.
a little keychain, and
Yeah.
it was an electronic pet. And so you had, I am not like 100% versed in them, but I know that you had to feed it and
Okay.
do all that stuff to maintain the pet. And if you didn't keep up the pet schedule, it died on you. So,
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
that's a Tamagotchi for you.
Okay.
You want to go? Or you want me to go?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You stopped at the Tamagotchi, right?
Oh, we're right here. Sorry.
Right. No, you're good.
I thought you went to get something to eat.
No, I went to go give the cat some treats and the dog a bully stick. So
Oh.
go to the
Okay.
other end of the house because they were literally roughhousing on top of my laptop. So, and it's too hot to put them outside to play. So, hey,
You
You're
sound
not-
like me. Hey,
you're not
shut
funny.
your damn mouth.
You are not
Shut
funny.
it. Sorry.
I'm sorry, you
Sorry.
guys.
I'm
The cat's
sorry.
one. The cat's
I'm
one thing.
loud.
The dog's another. She doesn't bark often, but man, ever since the cat and the dog made friends, they're like the odd couple. Jesus.
That's good though.
Yeah, it's progress, right? Only took almost a year. Okay. Oh, hold on. My screen just went to an ad right as I started. Sorry. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, ad. Let's go. Okay, here we go. All right. I was the basic goth girl in high school, as we spoke about. My history teacher called me a child of darkness. Man, the drama. The drama. I wore only eyeliner, but it was heavy, studded, or the seatbelt belts. All black, band tees, and chains. My shoes of choice were and still are DCs. Wow. Okay. My 10-year-old son wore DCs. I like the thick tongue of the DC shoes. I have almost always kept a pink and black pair. Okay. You said you say baby animals. I have two, mainly birds. I've always wanted a baby squirrel, a possum, or raccoon. I spent a lot of time outside in nature, but luckily or unluckily, I haven't come across any yet. I had a bird named Starlet that was a common starling. I raised him from a baby. I always forced myself to let them go when they could manage on their own. He was the only one that came back. At dusk, I would leave the door open and he would fly right in and eat and perch up for the night. In the morning, he left. One night, he didn't come back. There was another group of starlings that had come through moving south for the winter. He'd started to stay out later and later, and when they left, he went with them. I always pick and say, I have a what? Grab birdies? I have grab birdie. What is a grab birdies?
What's
I
that?
have grab birdies down in Mexico. I think maybe she meant grand birdies because she thinks that that bird flew south for life.
Oh,
So I think maybe it's a typo when I have grand birdies down in Mexico somewhere. I was born in 87. Wow. Okay. And I do remember Power Rangers.
oh God, this is really strange.
She's trying to get into his childlike mind.
Yep. I see what she's doing. Where did that get you, girl? Huh?
Yeah,
Speculating?
Pino reclaimed the Power Rangers and he got dibs on the pink one. So go Power Rangers.
Okay, here we go.
Hope everyone out there in Kidsland is not too bored by listening to me read.
Should we just read the... I don't know. Should we just read? Who marked these?
No clue. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Johnson. Maybe.
Oh, okay. So the people that they feel what is the most crucial here, because I don't know this lady. I've never heard of her. So
I'm going to make an assumption because apparently it was Johnson who got them and created the drive or whatever it was, and now locked it up. But then Pino obviously got them. So I don't know if when Pino showed us his phone with all these they were already highlighted. So I'm just going to assume
yeah,
whoever did the request did the highlighting.
Yeah, Clue Mari's husband or fiance, Cletus, he has the
that's who did the AI thing.
Yeah, he has it.
Yeah, when I said earlier I wasn't sure who it was, I think that's who did the fake AI Stearns and fake AI Jessica.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying he put the link out there for the Google Drive for this.
Yeah.
So it's out there. Hi, Living It Up. We are talking about that girl here on YouTube that befriended Stearns. And I'm just in shock. She has kids and everything. Okay, let's do it.
Hi, Living It Up. Okay, here we go.
Should we just do the pink?
Hang on.
What do you think? I don't know.
She's talking about cartoons. She's talking about
Oh, God. Yeah, let's
Garfield.
not.
I guess my goth and wanting to understand what makes humans do the things we sometimes do started there. Saturday morning cartoons. Digimon. I can speed read this and find out anything good
Oh,
about that.
okay.
Lastly,
Okay.
the books. I never got into reading. I watched the Lord of the Rings movie and The Hobbit. I've always said the books are better. I have seen Ready Player One. Heard the book was better. Blah, blah, blah.
Is that it?
Suppose I should have read them. I was stubborn growing up. Nah. Now, I can make lots of things, but a good vocabulary would be nice. Reading. It's great for your vocabulary. Well, you have to actually read books. Coloring books, picture books don't count.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. There
You're
we
good.
go. I can only bring up one at a time.
You're
Okay. Okay.
good. Okay, hang on, wait for my TV to catch up. Why is my TV behind? Wait, hang on.
Because there's a delay from
Yep.
StreamYard to.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's sweet you remember what kind of cards for the first time. I am going through your email and trying to respond to everything. If you can't tell, LOL. I think I said earlier, but I lied. Lied? I lied. I think this will be the last part, LOL again. Sounds like you are a very caring and generous.
Oh, God.
Don't make me barf. So glad I didn't just eat. I wouldn't give up on all your friends just yet. I would. There's a lot going on, and maybe you will hear from them when everything is over. I know people out. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can speak. So anything that sounds weird is not coming from my mouth. I know people out, and when we need the help back, they're nowhere to be found. Unfortunately, that happens a lot these days. I think we were raised differently. People are not what they used to be. And I can agree with that, especially when it comes to morals, compassion, and helping each other. I can agree with that too. Cars are not what they used to be either, for that matter. Everything is plastic, but I suppose it comes with innovation. Oh, she knows one good word. I hope I've answered your questions and given you proper response. What books are you reading right now? What's your favorite item on the canteen? Do you watch TV? Are you allowed to watch things on the tablet? If so, is it like movies or like YouTube channels?
Oh.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, God. If he was smart enough, he would have figured that out with that one
Boom.
comment there.
Boom. Gotcha. Right there. She's putting feelers out.
Wow.
She wants to
Hi,
know.
Melissa from Bushes.
Hi out
I'm
in
sorry.
Kitland. Melissa! Bad Company has now joined the building.
All right.
I
So
actually
this
have
one.
to play that song because Melissa never calls anymore.
Okay. This is from him, I think.
From Stearns to Miss Jessica. Thank you for answering my questions. I appreciate your candor.
Oh, my God.
To begin answering your questions, I will go through an order on the message, and I think that's the easiest way for us ADHD peeps to do it. I'll always flip between calling it ADD and ADHD because back when I was diagnosed, they were still two separate things. I can get that too. But I think these days it's just all considered ADHD, which it's no, he's wrong. It's the other way around. It's now just ADD and comes in different flavors. So to start, yes, being alone all the time sucks. Boo hoo, we're all crying for you. When TV and movies depict the hardships of being in the box / solitary / isolated confinement, They really only give a basic impression. People really do lose their minds and go crazy in solitary. He's not wrong. Sometimes after only a few weeks or months. Luckily, I've always been somewhat self sufficient when it comes to keeping myself entertained. And being an introvert has made me able to withstand this better than most people. But it's been 13 months in isolation, with many more to go, most likely. Um, Stefan, you checked yourself in.
Unreal.
No, I don't have TV to watch, just my books and my cards. I also have Sudoku puzzles, but you're right. There's only so much of that you can do, can take, can tolerate something.
Oh my God.
But now
Well, I
he's buddies.
suppose he has no one else to write to, so
Oh,
I mean,
he's buddies with Jeremy now. Aw, what great buddies they make.
boy, the internet is slow.
Okay, I can do before you're bored to death and ready to scream. Lately, I've gotten some learn to draw books, and I'm trying to work on those skills, which I've never tried to use before. And surprise, surprise, I kind of suck at drawing. To be fair, I only have a black ballpoint pen to work with, but still. It's like trying to use muscles you've never used before. It's awkward, but I am trying. I'm still just working on basic techniques like how to make the various lines to use when shading an object. I'm not even actually shading anything yet, just learning the various type, blah, blah, blah stuff, and nobody cares. I'm using a learn to draw cartoons and also a learn to draw anime books. So right now, I'm working from the anime book and the shading
What the
techniques.
fuck?
Huh?
He sounds like a little kid.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Cross hatching and stippling you would typically see in a graphic novel. Speaking of which, I'm begging my family to send me some more graphic novels just to get some entertaining visual media instead of the regular novels for a change. I'm trying to get some Naruto, Bleach, and Shum. Oh, hang on. I took my glasses off. No wonder I'm having issues. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have read at this point maybe 120 books in the time I've been here. Some of those are the same books that I've read 2, 3, 4 plus times. But it still counts as far as I'm concerned. There's a
Oh
book
my
card
God.
that offers 2 books a month. Oh man, that really would suck if you only got to do it. No, not right now. Sorry, y'all. No squeaky toy right now. You're going to interrupt the show. Okay. Yeah. 2 books a month to check out, but the rest is all books sent to me by my family. I think I must have about close to 70 or 80 books by now. About
What?
40 of them are in my property storage currently, and the rest are in my property bag in my cell. I understand the falling asleep while reading thing, but when it's all you have to do, it gets a lot easier to power through. Oh, 2 books
Wow.
a month. I would be in literal hell if that was
I
my.
don't read, so
Oh my god, I'll go if I was in isolation like him. I'll knock out that 2 books in 48 hours and have nothing else to do.
okay. Sorry, it's taking me.
That would definitely be torture for somebody who actually loves to read. So I hope that he's miserable. Yes, books are almost always better than the movie versions. That I can get on, especially Ready Player One. The book was way better and so different from the movie. There is one movie that I will say I like better than the book, and that is Jaws. The movie was better, more exciting, and the Matt Hooper character was much more likable in the movie. And yes, I had a Tamagotchi, going back to that Tamagotchi again.
Oh my God.
If I had a Tamagotchi in here, it would be the best kept Tamagotchi in history, probably. Hey, how about somebody pencil sketch a drawing of a Tamagotchi and mail it to him? Child of darkness, lol. That's such a typical teacher thing to say. Oh, I remember those seatbelt belts. Those were cool. You sound like the type of person I definitely would and did chill with back then. I don't think so. Based on her and how you're talking right now as a grown adult, nope. I think you would be the guy who would be drooling over the chick that looks cool and goth. DC shoes are great. I was kind of partial to the Lakai shoes myself, or the basic Vans. Having a baby squirrel was an interesting experience. He was a frenetic little fellow. I don't think she's going to know what frenetic means, but okay. But an absolute laugh right at times, too. He would leap halfway across the room and land on your shoulder. And if someone was not expecting it, it was a good source of comedy. He unfortunately died from choking on a piece of bark and chewing on his foot in his enclosure. He died.
I don't need to laugh.
Dude, what?
Oh my God.
Shit,
Oh my God. What
You
did
don't
you
know how to
do?
do
What
a
did you do to that squirrel?
You don't know how to do a Heimlich on a squirrel. What's wrong with you?
Did you read a book on that?
Yeah. Didn't you read the book on squirrel care? Shame
Oh
on
my
you.
God.
That was a heartbreaking experience for
Oh.
me. Your pet starling,
Oh.
Scarlet, sounds cool. Starlings are very small birds, and natural vocal mimics too. They can reproduce human voices in a scary, accurate way. Right down.
Oh, he's scary.
Yeah. Coincidentally, oh, here we go. This is where I kind of got a little annoyed. Coincidentally, the crest sigil on my family coat of arms is a male starling. It is a symbol of divine providence. Dude, you do not deserve to possess or be able to represent any type of crest or sigil for your family coat.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That I was just like shaking my head when I heard that part.
Okay.
No. You don't deserve to represent your family with a coat. Yes, it does sound like Starlet finally made the journey with his own birdie peoples.
Wow. Oh my God, he kept going.
Yep. Well, somebody's paying attention to him in his nerdy way.
I guess so, man. Oh my God.
And I seriously doubt that he was chilling with the cool goth kids in school. I don't think they would be bothered to pay attention to someone. He seems more like the nerdy hide in the corner type. It's cool. He stayed on with you for a while at least, and you got the satisfaction of knowing he had a better and longer life than he otherwise would have had without your help. 87 was your year, eh? Yep. We were lucky to be at the tail end of the 80s. We get to remember a little of the 80s and experience the 90s in all their glory, which for young kids growing up in the 90s were pretty awesome. I will have to agree with that, since right around when my kids were. So many great things that we had back then, kids these days don't even know. And we were the last generation that remembers MTV still having actual music videos, or even going outside to play before the time of cell phones in every pocket, widespread internet usage, and social media. And then by the time that all came into full swing, we were already into our teens and able to take it as it came along. Oh yeah, I know Gargoyles. That's a nice little nostalgia hit right there. I love that show too. And also, Pirates of Dark Water was another one around that time that I enjoyed. Making things is a cool skill. Creation is a satisfying thing. I think your vocabulary is more than sufficient, and I don't think my own is really very far beyond yours at all. So don't short sell yourself. Sounds like you are the creative type. I enjoy the odd craft here and there myself. I bet you do. Using your hand. Ew, I don't want to know what you create with your hands, Stearns. Using your hands to make or create craft is something is craft something is an enormously satisfying feeling. Though my own crafts tend to be along the lines of painting things, not like an artist with a canvas, but like applying color and paint jobs to existing objects, or also casting things in resin. That was a craft I recently gotten into, but hadn't
Jeez.
continued. She's just playing on his geekishness.
Oh, God. Okay, so I'll just read this. Progress much? Because it's only a couple lines. What sort of things you like to make? I'm about to lose the tablet. I gotta go for now. Hope to hear back from you. Okay, she's up next.
Okay.
Here she goes. Hold on, I'm bringing it. Oh, this is him yet.
Hang on, just
It's him again. Oh, I thought it was gonna be her.
okay. Sorry, I had to clear some notifications off my phone real quick. All right, got the tablet back, so I'll continue where I left off. Thanks for the warning.
Okay. He's super, super boring, right?
Yeah. You want me to just skim through?
Does he have any real life experience? He's talking about books and what he reads. I mean,
Yeah.
like we'll like we've been doing. Just if something's interesting,
Okay.
read it. Right.
Yeah, he's missing his video games and controllers, yada yada. Blah blah blah. I hope to hear from my friends when this is all done. I hope I have a chance to see some of them again. I forgive them for not wanting to poke heads up.
Oh my God.
You forgive them? That's classy. But still, it hurts. Every day is maybe that's why this shit's stuff is highlighted. Every day is a fresh struggle to stay positive, stay sane, and it gets harder and harder as time drags on. What's he reading? Boring stuff, boring stuff, boring stuff. Dune, Child of Dune, God Emperor of Dune, boring stuff, boring stuff. And I planned a final seventh book and never got around. Blah blah blah. 10 years later, ended up. It's all boring.
Okay.
If nobody gives
Nothing good there.
a flack about Dune books, then we can skip it.
Okay, there's only a few things underlined here. You know how us ADHD peeps love our caffeine? And then he says, the tablet doesn't have the movies to watch beyond what is educational. Since no YouTube or social media or anything, I do have a smaller radio, however, and I listen to it sometimes. Wow. Okay, here you go. Here's a big one.
Okay.
Look who's here. Rick. Hey, Rick. What's up, Rick?
What's up, BPS in the house? If it's nap time, Rick, you came to the right place. Cause
hello. How you doing?
I'm gonna put you to sleep reading these emails.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's still him talking?
Yes.
Okay.
But look there's more now to read. See? There's a little more.
I'm gonna scan through it. He likes it. Talk shows on real radio, like Monsters in the Morning, News Junkies, blah, blah, blah. They live stream their shows on YouTube. It's all K-pop and global pop. I had never given K-pop much shot before. It's better than I thought. Blah, blah, blah. Impressed with the harmonies and vocals from some of the groups. Whatever. I appreciate your willingness to answer my questions and hope I am providing sufficient answers to your own. To wrap up my message, I guess I have a few more questions for you based off your previous answers. You say you were around others and play cards and such, so that means you were at least in a housing dorm in Gen Pop? But you weren't in my exact situation. Not too many people are, Stephan. Do you mind if I ask what landed you in that spot? Did you beat your case or get sentenced? Was it only jail or did you go to actual prison? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just trying to get a better idea of your experiences. Another question, I suppose, is this: what made you want to reach out to me? You say you're not doing this for any channels or social media or anything, and that makes sense to me, I suppose. So, are you just a regular person who decided to reach out to me out of, I'm assuming, curiosity?
There we go.
Goes into your K-pop, Stephan. Thankfully, he's not bringing up any of my favorite bands. But we still have 195 to go.
Okay. He says, out of pure curiosity, sympathy, something else, or am I just trying to? I'm just trying to understand. Although I will say that it's nice to have a pen pal. I am still somewhat wary, and I also worry that even if you are just a, let's see, regular person with good intentions, you still might end up getting some backlash for talking to me. I would feel bad for that. My message are public information. She should have known. Um, Anyone can just request them, thanks to the laws down here. And with my case being redacted from them, but the internet being what it is, there are always some sleuths who make it their life mission.
Not
Sorry.
wrong.
Yep, life mission to hunt people or information. I fear our messages may spark some interest, conversation, or even controversy online. Take
He's not.
care
He's not
and
wrong.
thank you. Oh my God.
He's not wrong.
But see, she used a fake name. You could get away with that, okay, on maybe the county jail, right? You can't in prison. Why? Because you gotta if you're gonna do it electronically,
Yeah. I
you
mean, I
you
when I
gotta
when
you
I was
gotta
my person in California at both of his, yeah, and they used at that time JPay. So yeah, I had to do the
yeah
whole real thing.
yeah I had to take pictures of my IDs and everything.
Yep.
And some counties, county jails, you don't got to. However, there's some inmates because they're high profile, you do have to.
Yep. I can understand that.
It all depends on the person at that jail.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello. Sorry it took me a minute to respond. I wanted to wait until I could sit down and focus on the email. ADD and all. You know, it may just be ADD for me. I'm not very hyperactive. The different flavors part is funny. I don't like my flavor. I can understand how you could easily lose your mind in solitary. 13 months is a long time to be there alone, with nothing but your thoughts. Oh, that makes us all very happy. I know when
Oh,
I got in trouble, it was like time stopped for everyone in jail, and it just goes on for everyone outside. That's the point. I'm glad you're able to keep yourself entertained. I used to do Sudoku puzzles in the newspaper. They will make you think. Learn to draw books sound fun. That's a great idea. I've tried them in the past with not much luck. Those gel pens suck. It's literally just the ink tube and tip. More power to you if that's all you could do it with. I don't know much about, and I always, is it manga or manga? I know that's the anime thing. I think it's manga, I don't know, whatever. But I've heard Bleach and Naruto. If you could get a drawing those, you could make your own anime book. That'd be really cool. The book cards probably suck. I'm sure the ones your family sent you are a lot better. I can imagine the Jaws movie being better than the book. What's Jaws without that piano tune and the cinematic suspense? LOL. The fact that you have a starling on your family crest is interesting.
Where are you?
At the bottom.
You're done.
I didn't know that they meant divine providence. I learned something new. I'm assuming she says every day.
This is 6 pages he wrote to her.
So
6 pages.
she's writing back. It's her.
Don't read the whole thing because he's so fucking boring.
No, it's her talking now.
No, but that's him, ain't it?
No, that last thing I just read was her. That's why it's pink.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, that's why it's pink.
Oh, I didn't realize. Hold on. 6 pages. Wow.
Well, like she said, she wanted to wait until she could sit down.
Wow.
Dude, it's 110. Get in here. Come on.
I mean, what did her husband think about this? Her doing this?
According to the crowd, he was aware and had no problem with it.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, that was me. Sorry, I stepped on it. All right. Yes, it broke my heart when Starlet left, but I know he has a better life now. There's nothing like being out in the wild, and I can't provide that. I'm glad he's happy wherever he is. Dude, why do you have to keep picking up all the squeaky toys? You've got chewy things to chew on. Come on now. Here, get your bully stick. Get something that doesn't make noise. Sorry. Okay. I, unfortunately, have experienced death with my animals too. I've had to hold them as they die, and it was very sad. Breaks your heart every time. I hope that kitten made it okay and survived that you were talking about in one of the other emails, the one that you found on the road. We were lucky to get the 90s. I miss MTV actually playing music videos. Back then, to sit and watch music videos was all afternoon was the best. Music videos are how I listen to music. I used to take a tape recorder and set it by the TV with MTV on so I could listen to the songs whenever I wanted. Then came, I think she meant Napster, not Nastier. I think she's talking about Napster. I don't know. And burnt CDs. I had a ton of those. And going outside, drinking from the water hose. Y'all, you can't claim that in the 90s. I'm sorry. That was a 70s thing. So y'all can't have it. In this day and age, I seem to remember a pirate show. It might be Pirates of Dark Water you mentioned. I hate that kids don't get to experience Saturday morning cartoons anymore. I saw that you like to paint those Warhammer figures. That indeed takes skill. Do you have to paint them certain colors, or do you choose your own? I crochet, paint, wood burn, and other things. I use resin too. It's kind of like I'll see something on Pinterest, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty. I can make that. And I try. LOL. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I miss Nintendo 64. LOL. I know it's not one of the best ones ever made. I think I miss the nostalgia of it. My brother, to continue.
Unbelievable.
6 pages of talking about.
Yeah.
She's laying her foundation.
We need to just take a break here.
Yes, palate cleanser.
Yes.
Are you
following along in this lesson? Fuck no. How boring. It's boring.
Misty, are you saying that I'm putting...
Are you a patient?
And I'm who?
A patient.
And I'm a baser. See, you been calling me a baser? Nigga, I ain't smoked crack. That shit ain't funny. Nigga, I ain't smoked crack in 5 years. The fuck you found?
As if she knows it's 5 years. Why does she got to check? Yesterday's Friday, so it's been 5 years.
She's funny. She's funny.
I said that to my son.
I miss the 80s Saturday morning cartoons. Meet George Jetson.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hey. Oh my God, you guys. This is, oh God. I could never. I could never. How boring. She says, I am sorry about your friends. You have to stay positive in there and keep praying. You can't lose hope. Hope for what, lady? Once people hear your side, there is no side. Oh, absolutely
There is
not.
absolutely nothing he could say or do to justify what he did. So
They
that's
might change her
yes.
mind. I can't believe she wrote that. Girl. Wow. All right. Let's go to the next one. And then she's talking about ramen noodles and shit like that and whatever. She was talking about when she was in jail and what they would make. Just some thoughts on ways to make it better in there for you. She got in trouble in North Carolina, allegedly. She said, yes, I was in a housing dorm. I went to 4 different jails over time. Okay.
Oh, the bottom part was quite interesting.
Is that the dog?
Yes. They just won't go over to the other side of the house.
Here you go. You want to read it? You want me to read it?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is after she talks about how they used to use stuff and boost stuff from Walmart.
Oh,
Yeah, that was their thing,
okay.
boosting. And she got tagged for probation violations. Do 60 days here, 90 there. I never committed a felony. I haven't been to trial, but I know you can't talk about it. Hint, hint, she wants him to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Girls in there for bigger crimes wouldn't talk about cases. It was always very clear to me anyway that you don't ask about it either. I've never shared my information, and it was just the best practice for that situation anyway. Okay, that actually is good. I've been clean for 9 years. Congratulations. That's a fabulous accomplishment. I got out with no felonies, but only because I was pretty good at it for a while, I suppose. As good as you can be at stealing and being an addict. I have never been to prison. I wanted to reach out to you to get to know you as a person. Hopefully, one day to get your side of things. And
Oh
she
my
does.
God.
After stating that he's not going to talk about the case, get your side of things to help me understand. I'm curious about a lot of things we cannot discuss right now. I told you I'm honest. Yes, one day I would like to hear your story, but we cannot discuss that right now. Also, want to get to know you so that I know who you are better. I enjoy writing and having a pen pal of sorts. Yes, it's important for you to keep up your hope and positive thoughts. So if I can help you do that, uh, I wanted to. Like I said before, there's always a person behind the headlines that never wanted the things
Oh
to happen
my
that they
God.
do. That's gross. Do I have to say that out loud?
Yeah, let's read it.
I do have sympathy for you, but it's because I know this is hard for you. Good. I hope it's really hard. I know it'd be nice to have someone to talk to about things that are not really serious, so I thought I'd reach out. I know about the sunshine laws in Florida. I'm not too worried about it. I'll deal with the backlash if these are released. I know people can see.
That's why I use the name Jessica, because you lied.
Dog, you are not going outside. It's like 110 now. Come on now. It's too hot.
All right, here's the next one.
Oh, I can't believe. Oh, I have sympathy for you. Whew.
Here she
Yeesh.
goes. Who
Yeesh.
puts money on your books and who you call? I am not sure about emails though. If they are
Oh,
being used in trial, could be released. But other than that, I am not sure they would have access to these. But if it gets out there somehow, someone for me, I'll deal with it. I don't like attention, but if it comes down to it, I can handle it. I do appreciate you talking to me. It's nice getting to know you, and I enjoy these conversations. I don't have any questions for you at the moment, and I don't want to keep you waiting, so I'll send this back. I hope you'll write back. I know I laid a lot on you, or I laid a lot on you. Okay. Hopefully, I don't scare you. Anyways, hope to hear from you soon. Bye.
bye.
Let's see.
My goodness.
Inspector Gadget Arms. Here we go. Let's get to the next one.
He is seriously a man child. Go, go, Gadget. Hey, Inspector Gadget was pretty cool.
Oh my god. He wrote
Gadget.
6 pages. He wrote 6 pages. We are not going to read it word by word. We don't have time for that.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Sorry. Okay. He says, Jessica, I know the time has not stopped, and I'm about to spend a second birthday in this place. Oh, which sucks.
Aw.
But it feels like life has been put on hold. Yeah, as you ended somebody's life and just kept hearing about everything happening out there without me and all the things I'm missing out on. Oh my God, you puke. Puke, puke, puke. Okay, I'm not going to show this one because it's no big deal. Because he's talking about MTV, he's talking about what he eats, CDs, he's talking about the food he gets there, the snacks.
Yeah, because we know about his root beer barrels or whatever it is.
Then he's talking about painting and crafts, wood burning, Nintendo. Okay, we're not going to read that. Okay, here's one we can read. The radio is nice. Yes, Monsters is in the morning. The new Junkies follows them, which most likely like viral news stories. And I have heard some interesting things, certainly, including talk about me, which is a weird experience. I hope my side of things can change some perspectives as well. Maybe.
Ew.
Your side? Your side don't matter.
Yeah,
There is
really.
actually there is no sides.
No, not if
I
you
don't
are a
no.
minded
I
individual.
I I don't know this lady. I do remember a girl Jessica was a YouTuber that was rating him. That I remember. And I said, well, people are going to find out who she is. And there's that.
And then she made her apology tour. But the Maddie merch stayed up.
All right. He says, I hope you don't get backlash for messaging me, but I feel you can handle the potential for that. And you are forewarned and don't mind the risk. Then I can respect that. I appreciate you talking to me and have enjoyed these chats as well. If you'd like to keep writing me, I would like that. She wants to hear that. That she does wants to hear. I hope that I hear back.
I'm sure my jail letters to my friend that I wrote in prison are probably equally as boring. Because mostly we just talked about books and music.
Okay, and he ends it with, "It's not like I'm going anywhere right now, anyways, as much as I wish. I almost, okay. I wish I was almost anywhere else. Take care and keep an eye out for your messages." Yeah, who else is going to reach out to you?
Yeesh.
Okay, here she comes. Here she comes, 4 pages. All right.
That's a decent amount. Like 200 emails. That's some decent money on if they were using something like JPay.
Can you believe 200? Come
That's
on
a,
now.
that's a lot because I remember how much I was spending. I mean, yeah, it's a couple years before this happened, but
Yeah,
still,
200. I mean, this is 200 pages of back and forth, you guys.
yeah. And
This is crazy.
I always sent him when I mailed mine off to him. I sent him a stamp so that he didn't have to use anything he had in his resources to write back to me. So yeah, it wasn't cheap.
I could do that, no problem, talking to my friend.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was somebody
200
I've known.
emails, but
I've known
not
since I was
not a
16.
Tomo. Come
Yeah,
on now.
no,
Come
this is
on.
this is somebody I've known since I was 16. So it's all good.
All right, so she says, "I think learning to draw will help you in the future. You can make pictures to sell." Oh, there you
He
go.
he
There,
can
that's
he
her plan right there.
he can actually donate them and
No, listen, listen, listen. You
yeah.
told me that she was selling stuff. Look at.
Oh
This is all
yeah,
her plan. This is her plan already.
yeah, the Maddie
You,
merch. Hey, look,
she wouldn't have talked about this if it wasn't in her head. She
yeesh.
says you can make pictures or sell or send them to family, friends, and pen pals on special occasions.
Could you imagine if she took one of the things he drew and she put that on a hoodie?
Wow.
That's gross. That's seriously gross.
Okay. Um, there's really not much here, but she's talking about Nintendo and all that boring shit. And she says, "I couldn't imagine hearing about myself one day on the radio." You're hearing about yourself now, girl. "I know I would be dying to get my side out as well." There is no side. Okay? He took a baby's innocence and then her life. End of story. That's not forgivable. I don't care.
Nope. There's no other side to that.
I
There,
know that's
there's
stupid shit.
no justification. No, oh, I have sympathy. I want to hear your side. No, there is none.
She says, "I would ask you the same question in return. While I know it sucks to be there, there is a reason. In my life, I look back and try to figure out what the reason. Why did God, oh, here we come with the God. Why did God want me there or to go through that? There's always a reason.
Yeah, you stole and did substances.
You're safe there. So that's a positive, I suppose. There's always a reason for life, things we go through. I hope to hear from you soon. Don't worry about how much you write. I enjoy it. I enjoy it."
You, I wouldn't, even if it was a research project.
See, she didn't think this was ever going to come out. Is this her again?
If it's pink, it is.
Oh, he's in blue? Okay.
Yeah, he's in blue. She's in pink.
Okay. Okay, here you go. There you go.
Hang on, waiting for my TV to catch up.
No, something's going on with the internet. It's lagging big time.
Got it. Whoa, hang on.
Bless you.
Thank you. Tried to deflect that. Do the bat wing. Yeah, the first birthday in here was. Oh, hang on. Okay, knew
Bless
that
you.
second one was in there somewhere. Yeah, allergies. Love it. Okay, the first birthday in here was definitely the worst. They tried to make me go to an arraignment hearing that day. Luckily, my presence was not required, so I was able to refuse to go, but it still sucked.
Is he talking about his birthday?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This,
you're at least you can celebrate your birthday.
yeah. Yeah, Maddie's going to be the same age forever.
Yep. 12 forever.
Kind of messed up how this county does things like that, but it is what it is. Osceola County just sucks. My birthday is on the 25th of this month, and I've got court on the 23rd, so I guess it could be okay or not, depending on how things go at court. They go just how they should. I'm praying things go well. It's funny you should mention God's purposes because I've thought about that a lot and asked myself many of the same questions that I'm sure you did during your various stays. God uses hardship. What you did is not a hardship. God uses hardship as a vehicle to move us where we need to be in life.
Wow.
Mm-mm. No, dude, that's not hardship. You brought all of that on yourself, and that had nothing to do with God's plan for you.
Oh God, listen to this shit. Unbelievable.
Destiny is not set in stone. You chose that path.
Yeah. Oh my God, he starts in with the Tamagotchi.
He is stuck on
No.
Somebody needs to sketch this dude a Tamagotchi and send it to
No
him.
shit.
He'll sleep with that thing. He'll be rubbing his, I don't know, like something on it to preserve it so that he can cuddle up with it at night.
God.
You can't laminate in there, but I mean, I'm sure there's a jail way to like preserve stuff. Maybe some scotch tape or something so he can curl up with that Tamagotchi drawing on a piece of paper.
This is funny. I want you to read this whole part. Why am I laughing? I'm so fucking mean.
Something gives him anxiety. I've had a lot of shark nightmares in here too. Good. Because good. I hope Jaws is just chomping on you, dude.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of stress and anxiety, so my dreams decided to manifest that with another thing that gives me anxiety. Very good. That makes me very happy that you have nightmares about sharks. Because I'm sure Maddie had nightmares too.
I think it's funny. He's dreaming about sharks. Oh my God.
Sharks blend multiple primal fears into one package. Fear of the unknown, fear of drowning, fear of being eaten alive. So it's like this ancient primal thing in our subconscious as a species, similar to crocodiles. And interestingly, both sharks and crocodiles are surviving leftovers that have been around from the age of dinosaurs and have remained mostly on. Whoa! I went to an ad. Hold on. I'm assuming he's just going to talk about how they haven't changed.
Okay. I thought it was going to get better. I'm sorry. I did. I thought it was going to get better.
I'm really happy he has nightmares about sharks. I hope he has.
I know.
Life.
That's funny.
He's talking about the damn Tamagotchi again. Batteries, Tamagotchi, batteries, Tamagotchi, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, God, I know.
Yeah, next page. We don't care about your Warhammer minis.
Okay, and then he's just talking about 90s music, books, snacks again. Oh my God, how boring.
How about we write Tamagotchi across a whole page over and over and over like 500 times and send it to him?
And then he's talking about audiobooks, Nintendo again. Okay.
Tamagotchi, 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 Tamagotchi.
He didn't have friends until he was in his 30s? What?
I'm
He
not
didn't really
surprised.
meet people. Yeah, he didn't really meet some friends until he was 30 something.
I'm not surprised.
No shit. Told you. Wow.
What did I say? He was no
That
goth
that
kid.
just caught my eye. I was just going past everything because they're stupid. It was the last sentence. Wow.
He was dude in the corner drooling over the goth chicks.
Wow. Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna laugh about the shark nightmares. That's classic.
I know.
I love it.
Oh shit.
Absolutely love it.
I thought it was gonna get, he was gonna get more deep and, talk about the shark eating. It didn't happen.
Right? First it bit this, then it bit that. But hey, if you want it to get deeper, he does talk about his odd appendage in these things.
He does?
Yeah. Apparently it's got something wrong with it. They're doing haircuts today in the pod, so I'm gonna try to get mine cut. Nothing fancy, of course, just a standard correctional clipper cut. I'll probably have it pretty short today, so it has some time to grow out a little before court on the 23rd. There are always cameras and media there. Yes, they're just dying to get pictures of you. So I don't want to look shaggy.
Oh God.
When I go in. Take
Okay.
care.
This is funny. We're gonna have to look at the court hearings and all that. Okay, this is in April. This is the end of April, so we can see if he tries to look good from the camera after talking to her.
Yeah.
Before and after, you know what I mean? I'm just being stupid.
I don't want to look shaggy or wild.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here.
And he's definitely not going to try and pull off a Wade with that haircut. Which, unfortunately, I have to give Wade credit for because his hair.
Holy shit! They have written a lot. They started writing April 4th. We're only on April 14th. Look at all the communication already.
Yep.
Between these two.
Yep. And we haven't even gotten into the crazy stuff.
That's crazy.
Where like he talks about his thingamajig.
There you go. I'm sorry. Here she says it right here. Yep. She's sending him credits. Oh yes. Here we go. I'm telling you these things, people. She's talking about selling shit, right? And I said, I wonder if she sent him any kind of money, bought a books or whatever it may be. I'm really disgusted, J13, about the clothing.
I'm kind of interested here at the top of this. She said she had 2 crafts fairs. I'm curious as to what she was selling.
Let me look. What does it say? It
says, I wanted you to know I had 2 craft fairs this weekend.
Right here? Where's it at?
And I have some things.
Right here.
Yeah. So
yes. Yes, I do see stuff she makes. She's like a hippie type person.
Yeah. I made goat's milk. Here we go. I made goat's milk lotion. That was a hit. My landlord has a goat, and her daughter and I share responsibilities on milking. Okay, cool. Oh, and saw that you're getting your haircut, the standard correction facility type, LOL. I'm sending credits to write back, but I haven't actually written back yet. This is just to say, hey, and I am writing back. I didn't forget. LOL. Talk to you soon. This sounds very involved.
Oh, yes, definitely.
For someone who's married with, somebody said 5 kids, somebody said 8. 8 sounds a bit much, so we'll say 5.
Is this her? Hold on, let me pull this up. Because it doesn't got pink or whatever. Blue. See? Oh, duh. Never mind. It's her. Okay, this is boring. Okay, talking about being on a farm, craft fairs, audiobooks, arcade. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go there right now. I want to show you guys something real quick. Also, I'm going to bring you there right now. We are going to go. Oh,
Dog wants
we're gonna
outside.
we're gonna go to her. We're gonna go to her YouTube channel, but first I want to show this.
Oh, it's hot as fuck outside, you weirdo.
Okay, there's a video that she posted a while back. Check it out. She's sneaky.
Yeah, I stopped
Here
it.
Here it is.
For me.
Okay. So the title to this is, hold on. Okay. Breaking news. Stearns is mad. Cut off communication last night. She sent everything with proof. So she's still lying here. So her friend, right? Emails.
I'm at work. Okay. Mail sitter, Lori Green. Good. Right. I'm reading the email and responding now. I am glad I was able to inform you about the hearing and will continue to do that if I know about them beforehand for both trials. They recorded it, but I only saw a clip.
Crazy. Look at this.
Whoa.
She's only reading his. I think.
That's why we have so many pages, because the originals are so little.
So there's that. So anyways, her reaching out to this chomo here made her channel. I wouldn't be proud of that. I would not be proud of that. I would get rid of my channel. I would actually take it down. She is reading her. No, she says it's her friend. I don't know. How confusing. Yes. Anybody that can go contact a guy that does this to a child, right? Not, just the great part of it, right? Since she's a little girl.
Yeah, even if that's all he did, and Maddie is not gone from the world, even that is bad enough to make me not ever want to talk to him. I mean,
it says a lot of.
There's no positive about her being gone other than the fact that he can't hurt her anymore. But shame on her mom for letting it happen, and shame on him because he's a monster.
She's a mom that's sick. I don't get it. How we got to look up April 23rd when he went to court. She says, "How are you feeling about court on the 23rd? If you don't want to answer, I understand. I'm sure you're nervous. I know they recently denied the motion to block the media, as I'm sure you're aware. So I suppose during your trial, okay. During trial, you'll be on TV. Do you know if your family will come? I know your parents love you very, very much. So I'm sure they'll be there. I appreciate you writing a lot when you write me. You're a very interesting, intelligent person. Stop it, Jessica.
Ew. I'm gonna need a fresh swim after this.
Yeah, she's a mom. He is definitely living it up.
Has anything interesting happened? She said.
I hope at least you can get some sunshine. We all need a little vitamin C. I'm sure you look nice with your new haircut. Stop it, girl. Wow. Okay. Keep your faith and hope. Okay, bring God into it. And I hope to hear from you soon. Again soon. Sorry, guys. Wow. I don't know what this is. Here you go. Here you go, my friend.
Some sunshine. We all
Here you
need a
go,
little
my,
vitamin C.
there you go, my friend.
Oh my god.
Boy, this internet's slow. Okay. Who is this to? Who is this?
I'm still waiting for it to pop up.
Oh, it's her. It's her again. It says, "Hey, it just sent my last message was sent COD, so I bought more credits. If you're not able to open it, let me know and I will send it again. And I'm sending the credits for you to write back. I hope your day is nice and you find a reason to smile." Stop it, girl.
I would not give that man any positive affirmations ever.
Oh my god, oh my god. Her again. He's not responding. He's not responding right now.
Oh.
Oh, what's going on? So she writes him again. Here you go. Oh, I sent a photo. Here it is. Here, read it.
I'm still waiting for my TV to catch up.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what's going on, why it's so slow. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I just wrote an entire email. Went to push send and it all deleted. I'm cussing. LOL. I sent a photo. It's from 2003 when I was like 18 or 19. I do not have a lot of recent photos. I don't wear makeup and I put my hair in pretty much a messy bun every day. So I always feel like I'm not really photogenic. And always decline the offer when it arises. I'm about the voice text. I'm about the voice text this, and I have a heavy southern accent. So if you read it out loud, you should probably be able to understand it because I just wrote that whole email and it deleted, so now I'm angry. When I voice text, it puts periods and things in weird places, so just disregard that you asked if there's any TV shows.
Thank you, Misty.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I don't know what you did, but thank you. I don't really watch TV. I watch YouTube, ironically, but I did
Is that
just
what she
watch.
said? Where are
Yeah,
we? Where does she
that's
say that?
second paragraph right above the pink.
Second paragraph. Okay. Oh, right here. Right
Yeah,
there. Okay.
I
Go
watch
ahead.
YouTube,
Sorry.
ironically, but I did just watch a series on Netflix about Charles Manson. Really got into that story because I don't understand how you could take a bunch of flower child, love trusting peace hippies and make them do what he did. I
Oh.
understand there was acid and substances involved in things like that. And I suppose, I mean, if you consider things like
Oh.
MK Ultra and what they did with the acid and like, if you get somebody tripping and you go in there and you're like, you know, putting all these thoughts and ideas in their heads, maybe. But like I've said from the beginning, I've always wanted to be like the person who goes and interviews people who do things like that because it interests me. Dude, you just
Is
revealed
it?
yourself. You just revealed yourself right there.
Yeah. Yeah. She did. Right there.
I want to
Oh
know
my God.
what in Charles Manson's mind made him want to do that. I understand it was the helter skelter and the race thing, but was it just the substances or was it something deeper in him? You know what I mean? Dude, you just revealed yourself right there. I've always wanted to be like the
Yep.
person who goes in and interviews people who do things like that.
Let's get here. Why would you send a picture to this guy?
Yeah, that's been a huge
Why?
thing.
Why
That
would you do that? I don't care if she was 19. Thank you,
yeah,
my dear. I appreciate you. That's
not
sick.
people have been really upset,
Thank
not just
you.
on the front of why are you sending this person a picture, but then the possibility of it being passed around and him being in the unit
Oh,
he's in with other chumos.
yes. Yes.
That could be currency, just like the way Wade was selling
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
sick pictures of his victims.
Wow.
That's some messed up stuff. Okay. Had to close the door. My AC's getting out.
So is this her yet? Yeah, this is her.
Yep.
Sorry.
So get into stuff like that. Recently, she should not have said this.
Oh, God. Here she goes.
Recently, I have FOIA'd FDLE, a case out of New Mexico from 2016, and I've been looking over those stocks. I like the FOIA stuff. Dude, what?
Did he figure that out from that?
Like, come on. So she's been reading over that. Da, 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 da. I'm kind of into that stuff. Oh my god. I just why are you telling him that? But I saw you have a court date at 11:15 on Tuesday, and it is a hearing for a continuance for the April 23rd charge. So if they broadcast it, I'll be looking for you. Just know, wait to the camera. I'll be watching. Hang on, I have an ad. I can't believe she just said I like the FOIA stuff. That should have given him some alarm bells immediately.
You would think.
You would think. Okay. I'm so glad you finally got some mega in the cell. What the heck? Mega? I think she means that manga or matcha or whatever it is. The anime. Now you have that drawing book. Blah, blah, blah. You know you could probably send those pictures to people and, like, make money or something? I mean, like,
Here we go.
good. Especially if you're practicing it good at it. I saw you said when you go out in the yard, people will crowd around you like you're an animal in the zoo. Good. I'm really curious about this. Do they have the same charges as you? Do they ask you questions? Do they pick on you? Well, I'm sure you don't know their intentions, maybe? I don't know what she says next.
Wow. I'm kind of wondering hers. She's been talking about right away. She was talking about selling stuff. Hold on a minute. I got a problem.
You could, like, draw something and sell it.
Yeah. And look at the one that was selling stuff of a dead child. That's not even hers. That's
Well,
gross. And whoever bought those, shame on you people.
Yeah. Shame on every one of you that
Yep.
bought any of that Maddie merch. Shame on you. But there's also been some hypocrisy about somebody else who supposedly made Maddie candles and sold them. And why aren't we jumping on that person's ass if we're going to jump on her ass for selling Maddie merch?
Oh, are you talking about Laura? Did she?
GOC,
Oh, I don't know who that is.
guilty of crime.
I don't know who that is.
Someone was claiming that somebody made, I don't know.
Oh boy.
It's all just a whole bunch of shite storm in the chat. Like, why are you guys jumping her butt, but you're not jumping whoever else? Okay, these people's charges, but, like, I'm wondering, why they crowd around you? Do they know you are? And I'm sorry, it's gotta really suck. But you need to go outside, because the sunlight on your skin will make you feel better. He doesn't deserve to feel better at any point in time for the rest of his life. We talked about gardening. I spent a lot of time outside. I used to stay inside. I was depressed. Going outside makes me happy. Da da da. Hiking. Blah blah blah. Skin on your sun. So tomorrow is Easter, and I hope you have a nice Easter. I don't. She talks about being locked up during the holidays, the food they got on Thanksgiving, and like a roll, but I think she means ROLL, not ROLE. Are you going to get some ham for Easter? What I'm going to do is read the crucifixion story out of the Bible just to kind of show some respect to God. And I wanted to let you know. I miss your birthday.
That's weird.
It's in a few days, though. I'm by no means a perfect Christian. I cuss like a sailor, and my southern accent actually something. But I'm going to read the crucifixion story out of the Bible to just kind of like show some respect to God. Okay.
Yeah, that was a weird sentence.
Yeah.
What is she getting? What is she getting at?
I'm guessing it's performative.
Yep.
That's a 100% assumption from me.
Yep.
Oh, her southern accent gets worse the angrier I get. I do understand that. I try to show respect when I can.
I have no idea.
When is your birthday?
Okay.
It looked
Good night. Living it
it
up.
looked a happy belated. By living it up, have fun. It looked a happy belated birthday. I know it wasn't very happy, but either way, happy birthday. I think you also mentioned you had a picture and maybe send me one. I mean, I'm kind of concerned that people can FOIA who you send mail to, but I
Ain't
don't know.
she something?
Maybe you could attach it to this. I don't know how that works. Your tablet and it to this email. Maybe you send me a picture of the stuff he's drawing. Try to have a good day.
You see what
I
I'm
hope
doing,
to
right?
see you Tuesday and or Wednesday. Keep your chin up. Yep. She's subliminally pushing him to send her some type of self-authored art so that
Yep.
it can be merged.
So she can make some money. Yep.
That's kind of gross,
Yeah.
to say the least.
She's even maybe send me a picture of manga. Wow, I wonder if he did.
I wouldn't want a book after that guy read it.
Right?
And you know I love my books.
I know.
Would burn any. I would burn a book. That's like burning a flag to me, you know? I would burn a book if I found out he ever had his hands on it. Jeez. Ew. I agree. Okay. That is a shame to try and come in with that religious thing. And this is from Stephan.
Oh, how boring. Oh my God, he's so boring.
He talks about the craft fair, the goats
God,
and chickens. It's awesome you rode horses when you were young. I'm an animal lover too. Talks about a TV show about Will Wheaton on Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty interesting. Like dice.
He's I was gonna say this before we started. I can be like, oh, J13 ain't gonna like this. You're talking about books.
Yep. Well, I get a little touchy about my books.
Uh-oh. Look, no, books.
Yeah. That's why I say, I get a little touchy about my books.
I know you do.
That's why they're stored in a bedroom that has blacked out windows so the sun can't damage them.
I know. I'm like, what? Girl.
It's an investment, man. There's a lot of money up there in books. He says, yes, I'm nervous about the 23rd, just because you kind of never really know how these things will go, and the stakes are high. Yes, they are. The media will certainly be there, considering the stink they made about the attempts to close the pretrial proceedings. news and internet by that afternoon or the next day, I'm sure. No, my family probably won't be there because they had to move away and leave this state due to all the threats they were receiving and the stalking.
Yeah, that's sad.
That is sad. It's
Yeah.
not parents' fault that
No.
birthed a monster.
Yeah.
They were showing up at their old house, but they will be with me in spirit. Singing, radio, battery, blah, blah. Glad you don't mind my lengthy messages. I enjoy reading yours too. I did my haircut, but they took it really short with a number one guard. And now my head is just cold. LOL. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. But it'd be okay if you sent me some pictures of yourself. You don't have to if you're not comfortable with it. I'll
Oh
understand.
my God.
I just would like to be able to see and visualize who I'm talking to. And you obviously have access to many of my social media pics online, although my mugshot really sucks. But that's the whole thing. It's up to you. I'm enjoying talking to you either way.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's only been one person with a good mugshot. So
Girl, what were you thinking? I could. Wow.
I don't know. And I know the correspondence is slow, so the interaction is slower.
Yeah.
But I kind of think if you are applying read technique to this, you're kind of taking a long time. So maybe you're not skilled in read after all.
No, because she was getting content for her channel. That's
yeah,
what she was
I know
doing.
she's dragging it out, but
Yeah.
her
She was having a
argument
good time.
her argument for all of this is that she was using read on him.
So she used a little dead child to make her channel. I'm just saying it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty icky.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Sorry, I had to plug in my laptop. That battery died quick. Okay. Writes back. Oh, hang on. Come on now. I took Benadryl. Why am I sneezing so much?
Oh no. Am I
What? What's up?
Oh no, I'm seeing if it's streaming to Kicks. I don't know. To my Kick account. I don't know.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
Jesus.
Wouldn't I be able to see other people's comments? Never mind. I'll shut up.
Okay. He's talking about getting some rec time outside, and yes, it's usually in that cage, which I don't really like because when I'm in that cage, they let other people out in the main yard, and those people tend to crowd around my cage. Sounds That sounds pretty appropriate.
Yep.
You're a monster in a cage, and you're getting what you deserve. It makes me feel like an animal in a zoo. Good. I'm glad. I prefer if they let me out after everyone else has already had their rec time so I can walk the main yard alone. But that's
He
only
prefers.
yeah,
Okay.
that's only happened twice. So I just don't go out unless I can go in the main yard alone, which is not very often. I think I've been outside for rec maybe like 4 or 5 times total. Trying best to stay positive, maintain my faith and my patience. It gets hard every day is a fresh test of that, but I'm trying. um, TV, nah, audiobooks, da, 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 da. Oh, it's very satisfying from an ADD standpoint. He's referring to having audiobooks versus physical books. Okay, I'll wrap it
Oh,
up for now and hope to hear back from you soon. Take care.
bless you. Oh, I'm like, did she sneeze again?
I did.
Sorry, bless you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I've taken the Benadryl, but there's not enough Benadryl in the world to tackle my allergies. I don't know. Maybe my AC filters need to be changed again. Okay.
Okay, we're missing something here. Something happened in between. Because there should have been something from her because he's talking about a picture. Okay, so let's listen. So I'm gonna listen now.
Yeah,
She said,
well, in the previous one, she said that she sent a picture when she was around 18 or 19. So maybe
yeah,
that's what he's referring to.
maybe he just finally got it.
Yeah,
That's
or
okay.
maybe that's the COD thing that didn't come through yet.
Yeah, they have to get it.
Yeah. So,
Okay, okay,
yeah, 'cause I know when I used to send pictures, there's times where it would take a week before he would get them.
right.
Okay. I'll look forward to seeing that pic you sent, but don't feel too self conscious about yourself. Dude, the picture was when she was 18 or 19. So I often feel like I'm not very photogenic either. You're not. My older photos from 2000, 2004 were much better too, I feel. But at the same time, I don't really look like I did back then. I was super skinny and then still had that Southern California bro. Dude, don't insult SoCal, okay? I had that Southern California bro look going on. I think you are highly exaggerating. I don't think you ever looked like a Southern California bro. Do you know what a Southern California bro looks like? Come on. Just be yourself. No worries. No, you didn't miss my birthday. It's actually coming up Friday the 25th. I'll be 39 years old that day. Oof. One more year till the big 4-0. As far as getting anything special on our trays for Easter, I doubt it. Osceola County Jail is, well, it's a crap hole. Um, Probably the worst county jail in Central Florida, if not them whole state. It's filthy, rundown, overcrowded, understaffed, and very poorly managed. For Thanksgiving, we got nothing special, and the kitchen staff went
It's
home early, so all we got for dinner was bologna sandwiches, and it was the same on Christmas. Blah, 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 blah. You can bet everyone will be locked down all weekend and pissed off too.
yeah, it's jail, buddy.
Yeah, get used to it. I hope everybody's enjoying the show, and
Yep.
forgive me my sneezing. I
There
did
we
take
go.
Benadryl, but it's been more than 6 hours, so maybe it wore off. Okay, more from Stefan. Yeah, the haircut was a bit shorter than I would prefer. Not bald, but like a step above that. I assume they keep it cold to keep down bacteria. But it's filthy in this place anyway, so who knows? And during the winter, they keep the AC blasting on full. It's freezing.
Good.
Good.
Thank you.
You had people covering the vents with toilet paper, and I was wearing two thermal shirts and staying under my blanket the whole time. It was bad. My hair has had some grow back a bit, so it's a little better now, but it will not take it quite so short the next time if I can help it. Thanks for the heads up about court on Tuesday. My lawyer said they were trying to get a hearing for a continuation, but I wasn't sure if they got it or not. So that answered my question. Blah, blah. Be sure it'll be broadcast. Every time I go to court, it ends up on the news of the internet by the end of the day or the next one. Sounds interesting about the 2016 case you foiled. Ooh, what kind of case was it? New Mexico has some really beautiful countryside out there. Um, New Mexico isn't called countryside, it's desert or landscape. I don't call it countryside, but okay. I'd like to visit there someday. That's funny, your accent coming out more when you get mad. I too have a bit of a southern accent. Don't lie. You sound like a slimy, greasy weasel when you speak. We've heard you. You do not sound like a southern gentleman. So stop. Stop it. While I've spent a
Gross.
long time suppressing it, it does tend to come out when I get excited or mad or loud. I
Is that what it
can
says?
I can agree with that because that happened to me for a long time. And then people would be like, "Where did that come from?" And I was like, "What? You just had twang." I was like, "Whoops, sorry. I thought it all went away."
Huh?
Spending many
There
years
we
in
go.
Florida. I didn't have much of a twang. Whoa! Ad time. Hang on, people. Jeopardy intermission music here. Get through the ad. Okay. His mom's from North Carolina, so she certainly has the same kind of accent that you probably do. Whereas mine is more of a watered down version of a North Georgia accent with hints of Florida sprinkled in.
Oh, Jesus.
I just normally don't relax my speech enough to let it out much. To answer your question about going to side in the cage, yes, they know who I am because they see my face on TV in the dorms. And yes, they do sometimes throw things at me as well. Awesome.
Oh my
Cool.
God.
Like it. Because that sort of thing just isn't what I want to deal with while I'm trying to get fresh air and sunshine. Dude, you don't deserve fresh air or sunshine. So I'm glad they're making it miserable for you. You're lucky that's all they're doing to you. They don't all have the same charges, but many felons or court charges. I'm in C Pod, Charlie Floor. Everyone, oh, here we go. This should be good. Everyone in this section of the jail are facing serious time for serious charges. So over here you have violent crimes, armed robberies, unalivings, uh, S offenders, serious trafficking, all the charges that come with 10 plus years typically. And within this pod, there are about 5 separate housing dorms and then 2 specific isolation cells in the dorms. I'm in one of those isolation cells. Then he talks about his anime and the drawing. Da, 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 da. I can send some pictures. Uh
Oh
oh.
boy.
Yeah, I suck right now and have a lot of work before I get remotely good. I can send some pictures. Oh. Somebody might try to monetize that,
Yep.
even if they're poorly drawn.
All right. Here we
Uh
go.
oh. Um, reproduce in a reasonably passable form. Blah, blah, blah. However, I'm not sure how I would send it. Mail, since I can't take photos on the tablet, or when I have to be a physical letter. Maybe when it has to be a physical letter. And like you, I also worry about people getting info on where I send things. I wouldn't want you getting docs like that if it can be helped. And of course, if there is money or poor, oh, sorry about that. I thought my phone was silent. If there is money or poor parents received just for being associated with me, well, they had to move away. And there are some really unstable people out there with really unhealthy hobby. Yeah, like
Oh
you.
God. Listen
Like
to him.
you. You're saying
Unbelievable.
there's really unstable people out there. What do you think you are? Go stand in front of that stainless steel mirror, dude. It's pursuit. No need to worry about that for now. But I still suck at drawing anyway. Wow, dude. I'm glad you recognize that there are unstable people out there. It's just too bad you don't recognize that you're among that crowd.
Oh my God. Here's the picture.
The one
Holy
she sent.
shit. Yeah.
We've already seen it.
I haven't.
Yeah. So I mean, no, I just meant like if you
I
didn't,
haven't seen it.
you didn't want to show it, it's yeah. The streets already showed it. Either streets or already showed it. So
Well, I haven't seen it.
yeah, yep.
Wow.
I would. Yeah, that's on my bucket list. Send a chomo of me of a picture of me from when I
Okay.
was just barely an adult.
So she started communicating with him on April 4th. And by the 19th, she's already sending pictures. He didn't even ask her for a picture. She offered to send him a picture. I'm just putting that out there. He didn't ask for it.
Do you not realize that these types of images can be some type of stimulation for somebody with his affliction?
I'm sure she don't even give a shit,
Like
obviously.
Ew.
Wow.
You don't send dangerous people the thing that got them where, you're a little girl in that picture.
She sure does look like one, don't she?
I get it. You are still a teenager or 18, 19. You're still a little girl. Why would you send
Yeah.
somebody who is a deviant a picture of a little girl? That's just going to make him happy.
Yep.
Really happy.
Yep. Can you imagine what he did with that picture?
That's gross.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
don't, like I said, I don't want to imagine.
I know, but you know. Oh God. Okay, I'll read this. Hey, I saw you today. Your hair was very short. I found myself asking, dang, if it has grown out, how short was it to begin with? Did you see the photo I sent through the email? I will send my Facebook profile picture if that helps.
Oh,
See? I'm not
girl,
looking
are
forward to
you
40. Oh my God. Maybe they're just this. Okay, she's talking about the jail being strict. I suppose it's meant to be punishment. Yes, stop it, lady. You know that. So when people don't want to be there, but what if someone is innocent? Oh, quit talking stupid. Then there is a lot of undue suffering for no reason. Oh, God. Okay, lady. I'm glad I was able to update you about court. What? What? What did I miss? Why is she saying that? I'm glad I was able to update you about court.
because he didn't. His attorneys hadn't told him, and she's the one that told him.
Oh my God. I suppose your lawyer has a lit of cases about stays busy. You should have court tomorrow at 2 p.m. as well. I'll be watching then too. As creepy as that sounds, I feel like a stalker saying that you are. There's something wrong with you.
Yeesh.
Unfucking real, man. All right. That's an odd feeling knowing people are watching. The judge sounds like he's ready to get the trial over with. So, if I had to guess, I think that you're going to have your trial in May for the CSAM, anyways. The case I got out of New Mexico was on Victoria Martins. She was dismembered. It's a crazy case. The mother was not all there and falsely confessed to a bunch of things. And I'm kind of looking into false confessions and kind of trying to understand the case. She talks about a little 12-year-old girl here. What's going on here? The woman confesses to a litany of horrible things, and then she gets her 12 years. Okay, she gets 12 years. Okay. Maybe you want to understand, so I submitted the Freedom of Information Act. I'm typing. You said that you're in one main isolation cell on the hallway. Listen to what she's doing here. She's wow. Hi. I don't know. Why would she? Why would she?
It's pretty icky.
It says a lot about her.
Yeah, and you can't just make it all go away by saying you were trying to get info for content.
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
Um,
There's more than that.
there's a lot more here going on than content,
Yeah.
and there's a lot more relationship building.
I think it's a mental illness within herself to do this, to reach out to someone like this. I mean,
That's
a
that's
sex
a lot.
offender.
That's a lot of yeah. I mean, you're why him? I guess that's the big question. Why him? Why'd you pick him?
Because he was the hottest case right then. Everything was coming up. Everybody's talking about it. The two in the main hallway, that's interesting. Do they have to walk past you all the time? At least you can watch the people walking. Okay. I'd be so grateful for an image when you feel comfortable enough to send me one. You know what he looks like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you can find hundreds of pictures of him. Just Google him.
You see
Why
what
do you
she's
need
doing
to
here.
ask me for one?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. When you have one you want to send, I can give you my address.
Uh-oh.
What? I had to put that stuff on a form to write you, so I thought you might have it. Either way, if someone FOIA'd these emails and was obtained them somehow, that would probably be there, so it's no big deal. That's crazy and so sad when what happened to your parents. There's a channel on YouTube.
That's why I said. That's why I said. Uh-oh.
There's a channel on YouTube that claims to be talking to them. Stop it, girl. It's you. Knock that shit off. Oh my God. Look at the mind games here. Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let me get back there. Claims
You're
to
at,
be
but
talking
I
to
don't.
you,
You're at.
but I don't
don't
believe
her.
her.
Yeah.
She's putting out text messages. She clickbaits a lot. I haven't ever watched her videos. What? I'm sorry. I gotta see who this is. Supposedly talking to your parents, to be honest. Who is that? J13.
No
I really.
clue.
Okay, she's not talking about herself. I wonder who it is. I really have felt for them. I don't know the story. Hopefully one day I will, but I do know your parents didn't have anything to do with it. I honestly and gently wish people would leave them alone. How you doing, Callie? He is, and he's so boring, and he's gross, and he's just nasty. We're gonna all have to take a shower when this is over.
The hell with the shower. I'm going in my pool.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's
has
nice
kids.
and chlorinated.
And J13 said her husband's a lawyer.
No, I didn't say he's a lawyer.
I thought you said he was a lawyer.
Not me. I don't know. I have no idea what her husband does. I did not say that. No. I said she has a husband.
I said, what does her husband think?
I said that he was fully supported or something like he fully supported what she was
did
doing.
I think?
I did not say lawyer.
Never mind what I think, people. I get confused. Okay?
Yeah.
That happens.
Kid had a brain fart. I did not say that.
No, maybe I was thinking lawyer.
Oh.
Okay, without saying it out loud, and you said that, right? He's all for it.
According to what, and I will say, I am just going on the 1.6K people that have invaded us the last 3 days.
Yeah, but you're on YouTube Street, so that's a given. But then the crowd that's hanging over there, what a shame.
They've been extra, let me tell you.
Yep.
And
they had to move because of the threats. I'll never understand people. Oh, shut up. Now, hope to hear from you soon.
Ew. Blech. Yeah. Icky.
Oh my God, here we go.
Gargle Listerine and then dump in my pool.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I get to be a slimy guy.
I know. I got to get to drink. Hold on. I'll be back.
Okay. As soon as my TV pulls it up, I'll start reading it. Okay. Hey, girl, hey. Got your pic and got your message. I don't have enough time on the tablet tonight to write my full response, but I'll try and get it back tomorrow. I just wanted to let you know that I got it, and I will be writing back ASAP. By the way, I did have my court date today. It was a long one. I'm sure you'll see it soon. Anyway, gotta go right now. But I'll be writing back in full soon. Take care and TTYS.
Okay, what did he say here? I
That
missed it.
he got her picture and her message, and court
Okay.
was long. And talk to you soon.
Okay. Okay. God, unbelievable. Oh my God. This
Yeah,
is crazy.
I feel like I need to change my clothes.
Right?
Gargled a couple times of Listerine and hit the pool. Okay. He got his tablet. He can reply properly. His hair is
Oh
short.
my God.
Yeah, I got the photo. It looked nice. You look like the type I definitely would have been friends with back then.
Oh,
I call bullshit.
oh my. You
I
didn't
call,
have friends till you're in your 30s.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit because she looked like a very cute girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think she would have given you the time of day. And she doesn't look goth in that picture, at least. I think that's past her goth stage, but she is far too cute um, to be having anything to do with you, weirdo. Yes, please do send your profile pics. That would be nice. Yeah, give me something else to do gross stuff with. Cool. Yeah, Osceola sucks. They do make you pay just to be here. Like what? This ain't a hotel. I'm not here because I want to be. So stupid. Thankfully, our bologna isn't green. I wish it was. Yours was green sometimes? Yuck. I'd go hungry too if that were the case. They don't let us have extra blankets, but we have some cheap pillows, blah, blah, blah. It took me 6 months to finally get a pillow. I was sleeping without one. Good, you don't need one.
Oh my God. Big
Terrible for my
baby.
neck and back. So I had about 3 hours of court yesterday. That was a bit of a marathon. Yeah, I'm sure what you put your victim through was beyond the marathon, you sicko. I'm sure you have seen it by the time you read this.
Wow.
You're a sicko. And she would not have been your friend. She's too cute. And you already admitted you had no friends. So stop it. Liar. Trying to make it sound like you're some Southern California surfer bro. Won't know anything more for a while. The judge will take some time to make a ruling. That New Mexico case sounds wild. Yeah, that's a head scratcher. But there are probably a lot of things going on there which are not readily apparent from the outside, as in most cases. The court of public opinion loves to make an assumption, but oh, here we go to another ad. Please excuse me. Got an extra long ad this time. Dawn Power Wash. It works.
Dawn soap, huh?
Yep, Power Wash.
Nice.
Samsung phones. Okay, here we go. Uh, the court of public opinion loves to make assumptions, but no one has all the information. It's just like when you assume a short clip on the internet, all you'll see is a limited snippet from a specific point and nothing else. You can't see all the other
Dude.
info or events surrounding that. People really don't take time to think about that fact.
Oh my God. He did not just say all that.
Ew. And then he goes on Georgia, the old houses,
Okay.
which I can agree there are some beautiful ones down there. Plantation houses, blah, blah, blah. Takes money, but it's nice if you can afford it. Uh, Talks about the beaches in Florida. One of my favorite places to go was Anna Maria Island. I disappear and spend the weekend out. You should have just disappeared in the water and never come back. I would spend the weekend down there often when I was in my early 20s. And it had white sand beaches that had sand so small and fine that it would squeak under your feet as you walked. Warm and clear water, and often at night you would see the bioluminescence in the water. Dude, you should have just become one with that bioluminescence. You don't deserve to see bioluminescence in the water.
Unbelievable.
You freak. I'm not really this mean or rude in real life. I just don't like this guy.
Yeah, who likes a chobo? Right. Obviously, allegedly, whatever. Jessica, Jesse, or no, it's Jessica. Jessica.
Okay, so he's talking about how bioluminescence happens, which any one of you can just Google it if you don't know what it is. You sit on the beach at night with a bottle of rum and watch the waves crashing and glowing. It was great. You should definitely visit Florida. Beaches,
What
different.
the fuck?
Yeah. Speaking of food, what are some of your favorite foods? Are you an adventurous eater or
You
stay in
know
your
who this is, right?
lane? My parents did talk to one YouTuber that I know of, but I don't remember which one. 99% of these YouTubers are spewing BS and clickbait. They can't find anything solid. That is definitely definitely irresponsible. Just make up wild shit and hope it floats and gets clicks. It's did he say libelous? Libelous, slanderous, and just sad. Dude, you're sad.
You
It
know
is
his par-
my
his
favorite
par-
thing.
his parents did an interview on Hidden True Crime.
Of
That's what
course
he's
they
talking
did.
about. Yep.
Of course they did.
Yep.
And he gets his hot plates, his meal delivered, double cheeseburgers, pizza, cheese. Yeah, we don't care about your food.
All right. We're getting somewhere.
You are one grody mofo. The man child.
So now he's talking about foods. He's telling her the Access Secure Pack site to buy things. Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. It says, and let me know if you saw my court date from yesterday and tell me your thoughts. Oh, here we go.
Uh,
Here we
yeah,
go.
no. Pass. Hard pass.
She was,
Yeast.
you know what? I don't watch this girl. I don't know
I've,
this girl,
I've never even heard. I've never even heard of her. So
but boy, she probably had some really good lives because every time she would get a message from him, she shared it and they would dissect it and whatever, which makes sense.
ick. Oh, I saw you in court. Heard you testify. You did good. Ew.
Oh,
Did
yuck.
good.
Oh my God, listen to this shit. Read it.
Do you want me to talk about what's below or go to the next part?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm reading responding as I'm reading the email. I bet your head was cold. I don't know how it was shaved with a razor. It was still so short in court. Need a beanie to be in jail with
Stop
that
it.
hair. I know it was freezing. I don't think you should go that short again, but that's just my opinion.
Oh my
That's more
God.
so because your head holds in the heat. I believe I heard that somewhere. So your hair might keep you warm. Duh. It's the whole if you have a fever, put a cool rag on your forehead concept, but reversed. Yeah, I honestly do not agree with making you pay for your jail food. That's just cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh God, stop it.
She
Stop
talks
it.
about her crappy baloney and um, the county, the food, hey baloney, blah 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 blah.
There's nothing. Oh my God, you ready for this one?
Yep,
It's a whole page.
I had a good breakfast. I'm good.
It's got to be good. It's got to be good. It's a whole page.
The more highlighting, I guess, the more
Yep.
juicy.
Yep.
Thank you to,
That's
I
what we
guess,
want.
Joneson, if she's the one that highlighted all the gross stuff. Thank you, appreciate it.
Right?
Um, that's amazing. You have a pillow finally, even flat. It's better than nothing. Definitely fold it up like an old. Definitely fold it up like an old high school letter, and that should help. Ha! I did see you both days in court, and yes, I think he has up to 60 days to make a decision on the motions. Trial's been moved to July. You might know that. The feed was cut at the end, so I didn't see that until it was on the court website. Someone tripped over the drop cord, I suppose. LOL. Yes, that case is wild, but what you said is exactly what nobody gets. Nobody knows what really happened except for the people that were there. The public loves to make opinions that, to be fair, do change, but are made without the facts. I've always tried to keep an open mind and look at things from
Shut up, lady.
maybe it's oh no, no.
Right?
I'm we
Right?
do not recognize you as a Libra.
Mm-mm.
Get out.
Mm-mm.
No. Uh-uh. You are out of
They're
my you're out of my zodiac sign. No.
They're taking your books from you?
First my books, and now you're coming down on my. Oh, maybe it's because I'm a Libra. Well, you know what? You got a
Stop it.
fucked up move, whatever you call it, moon rising or whatever you call it in your star chart, wherever your moon rising symbol is. You got the most jacked up symbol in there. You are not a Libra.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Maybe it's because I'm a Libra. I agree with what you said about the clips.
I know, you're so funny.
You can make. Sorry, I'm quite passionate about that. Look at my name. Come on.
Right?
Jesus, it's ink on my body. You can make
Okay.
something seem one way by how it's presented, and a whole entire crowd of people will grab the torches and pitchforks and start storming the castle. She does have a point on that. Yeah, that's obvious.
Yeah.
That's why I started requesting FOIAs. Here goes, sound the alarm. Stearns, sound the alarm. Hello.
Yeah.
Red flag. I want the information I can get to make my own informed decisions, but that doesn't even give me all the facts. The truth is, and she put us, but is I'll never know what really happened in these cases because I wasn't there. And those things don't usually happen because of one bad decision. It's a lot of things combined that could have started days, months, or even years beforehand that led up to something bad happening. I don't understand why people cannot understand that concept. I suppose it's because deep down,
Oh my god.
you're messed up and you're kicked out of the Libra Club.
That's
We don't
right. That's right. You heard it.
You're born in September. We'll go that way. You're a September Libra. Bye.
Yep. You're out of there. Too bad.
You're not.
You don't mess with my friend here, J13. You don't mess with her.
You're not an October Libra. We don't recognize you.
We don't recognize you.
I'm sorry. Do not bring up God books or Libras when you're talking to this weirdo.
Right?
They really, truly don't want to because it's not a hard concept to grasp. There's a terrible divide in the true crime community on
Oh my god.
And
He's so stupid. He hasn't picked this up yet.
Shame on you.
Oh my god.
Look, do you see what's written? Shame on you.
Why did you bring that boy's name up?
Shame on you. I don't even know you, woman, and shame on you.
Oh.
How dare you? I have full body chills right now. That is wrong.
Yeah.
Shame on you. Shame
That's
on you.
Crazy. That's crazy.
In the true crime community and on YouTube and TikTok over a currently missing teen from Tennessee named Sebastian. People are going crazy over it. I just don't get it. Yeah, I would love to have a nice big house.
She's
Yeah,
nasty.
a nice big house, and we don't care about Anna Maria Island. No offense to Anna Maria Island. Walk on the beach, squeak, squeak, blah, blah, blah. I probably sound like a crazy person, LL. She likes to cook traditional and organic. She just got an Amish cookbook. Cooking. Seaweed snacks. Blah, 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 blah. Taco salad is great, too. Hey, I agree.
Wow.
You're still not a Libra. You've got, like, some kind of something. You got Uranus rising. Okay, how's that?
You're out of there. You're out of there, lady. You're
You've
out.
got Uranus rising in your star chart. Or Pluto, because Pluto's not a planet. So there, you
Oh,
got Pluto
gosh.
rising in your star chart. You're not a Libra. I also make tacos. I don't care. Um, I think it's a great idea to have your family make the orders instead. Uh, F word. That daily fee, that's some legit bull. Did she write
What's this?
Schly?
I
I'm
don't
far away
know
from
where
the
you're
TV. It looks
at.
like
Where are you
yes.
at? I don't even know where you're at.
Yeah. Oh, bull shy. Why? What are your favorite foods? I could fall asleep on the beach, blah, blah, blah. I think you did good with your testimony, but I'm curious as to the way the judge will rule. I feel like both sides have valid arguments. I'm very curious as to how he will rule. Your lawyers are doing a great job. I hope you enjoyed your hot plate. I don't.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope you enjoyed the Friday night radio shows. I also don't. Um, what's on your hot plate this week? Blah, blah, blah. Hope you had a good birthday and sincerely apologizing for forgetting. Talk to you soon.
Wow.
Okay. September, Libra.
Oh, my God. This is a lot. Ain't this a lot? You can't do this in one whole live. This is
Oh,
too
no.
much.
Oh, hell no. I mean, we've been
This is a
derailed.
lot.
We've been derailed quite a bit by people on the panel. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, even listening to the AI ones with them talking, obviously it goes a lot faster. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to take, multiple lives to get through them. Okay, he's talking about his beanie and how heat escaped. The baloney sounds awful. Okay, last, because it's jail doesn't mean they don't have to follow standard food safety guidelines. And it's certainly no excuse to be committing what are basically human rights violations. Even though that happens too often anyway, no one ever cares about what happens in jails or prisons. Maybe you should go get in jail in another country, because some of those have some pretty um, snazzy prisons. Okay, telling her to go to Anna Maria Island again. Uh, walk on the squeaky sand, the bioluminescent effects, da 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 da. He's talking about fish, walking on the boardwalk, the water's calm, blah, 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 blah.
Blah. How about if we just finish this up and... Okay, this next one, he's just talking about food again. Okay, nothing. Here you go. There's a big one right here.
Yay.
So after we're done with him, then let's just be done, because we're not even halfway there.
Oh, no, of course not. Not with 200, and each one is 5, 6 pages long. Okay. Mexican candy. I wish we could get Mexican candy on the commissary. You don't deserve it. I did enjoy my hot plate this week. It was a cheesesteak sandwich. Blah, blah, blah. I have my family order me 2 per week to make up for the lack of good eating throughout the rest of the week.
Oh, jeez.
Food is overpriced, not the best quality. So I guess at least get to eat well on that 1 day per week. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. You asked if I was privy to any drama in here. Oh, really? What sort of drama do you mean? I wasn't sure what you're referring to. I'm trying to get more content? I'm also quite curious how the judge will rule, for obvious reasons. The thing is, Mr. Scales' arguments against the suppression were mostly BS. Everything my lawyers were saying with the officers did those things and said those things, which even in their own reports from that night confirm. And I never felt like I had any real choice in the matter. They just kept telling me what they shouldn't have: illegal search, illegal seizure, coercion, intimidation. No one should have to have a legal degree to avoid being taken advantage of by police. Of course, we have to wait and see, but anyone with a brain can read the motions and read the incident reports and connect the dots. No, it's more like they can pretty much see what you did and kind of guess where this is going.
Right.
Stefan.
Okay, here's the last page.
You greasy, slimy weasel.
I can't believe we've been on here 3 hours already.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I know.
It totally does not feel like that. Sorry. My phone is still making noise. Okay. To determine that the police overstepped repeatedly and escalated those breaches again and again, compounding those constitutional violations. Things like that can't be allowed to stand, as it unfortunately leaves other people's constitutional rights trampled by law enforcement, as well as emboldening those bad faith actors to go even further the next time. Blah blah, commissary, da da da, waiting, blah blah blah. I'm almost out of coffee. That's a real crisis.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
really? Sorry, I have an ad.
Wow.
Uh,
Okay, we're done with her, but I do want to go to her channel here a minute.
Make sure you make note of what page you left off on.
Yep, 76. That's page 76.
Okay.
Now, let's go to her thing here. She put up a post, and let's go there real quick. She says, for those of you who want to know the truth about the emails, you can listen to this stream. And you can skip to about 7 minutes in where I explain. I still stand on what I said a year ago. It's interesting that this stream isn't being discussed. Regardless of what you think, I was honest and I put it out myself. That is more than most can say. I will be live on, oh, she's got 2 channels? Allegedly Krama, to have an open discussion on the situation within the next 24 hours. Okay, girl.
Piece of shit he is, but for what? Like, you
Like what? Like what? She says this. The only time I will discuss drama, any questions will be answered after today is done.
Okay.
I did not listen to it. I just skipped through it and I don't
you
know.
spoke to Madison Bell's father? That's interesting. And you know, some people do.
Said everything you said a million times over. So please do not be a pot calling the kettle black because that is ridiculous. Do not do that. Let's not do it. She's saying, I'm sorry. You can't agree with it. Okay. Pick up your bootstraps, unsub, and move on. That's it. But don't.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna listen to the drama. I got my own. Oh shit. Oh, maybe that's something.
Are we done here? Not that I need to rush off, but
Yeah,
there is somewhere I need to be, so I'm going to say bye
get
to
the
you.
hell out of here. Bye,
Yep.
J13. Go.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm going to go hang with Crep.
Get the hell out of here.
Crep's on his porch, and I got to be there for it.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Yep, anytime.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So we're only on page 78 out of 200. Oh my god. Insane. Oh my god. Come on. No, absolutely not. I could never.
What?
Are you a patient?
And I'm a who?
A patient.
And I'm a baser. See, you been calling me a baser? Nigga, I ain't smoked crack. That shit ain't funny. Nigga, I ain't smoked crack in 5 years. The fuck you found?
I can't believe it. It's funny. Yeah. I'm a who? A baser. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go because this was really long. But yeah. So this is really interesting. I can't believe this shit. You send a chomo a picture of you. Not only that, just you reaching out to a chomo, you know that he killed his victim, okay? And you have children? Stop. Stop it. Good night. So we're going to have to finish this on another day. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for whoever watches the replay. All right? And I love you guys. Bye.